This is a glimpse into my life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kylie.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So when was the last time you were surrounded by so many beautiful women?
This might be the best day of my life. Well, one, I'm surrounded by women, but two, I'm surrounded by actresses.
Right.
This is great. I love talking acting, and we got two of the best girls from acting class.
Whoop,
and
whoop.
do you guys, before I introduce you, do you guys know why I invited you two on the podcast?
Because we talk a lot.
Yeah, we're pretty social.
Yeah. We're the loudest.
Yeah. And go ahead.
Was that part of your thought process? I don't even know the answer to
they
that
talk
question.
a lot, but you both have good insight.
Oh.
And so before we can do that, go ahead and introduce yourself, Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan.
And
Hi, I'm Cicely.
perfect. So we're all in acting class together, which is
Yes.
great. And you guys are young and up and coming actresses.
Aw.
Woo.
Yeah. And I'm always impressed every week when I see you guys on scenes.
Oh.
You
Oh,
just
thank
were
you.
up. You did great.
Yes,
By the way.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was honestly one of the toughest scenes I've ever had to do. It was from Cape Fear 1991
Whoa.
version. It was tough, really having to commit to Danielle's role, and Robert De Niro's character was played by Dan. He did incredible, and it was a really great experience.
Well, it was a little sketchy because I don't know how you he played like a perverted role. She played a teenage girl and he was an old man.
Yeah.
Like,
Is he?
coming onto her,
Is the actor
basically.
an old man also?
Yeah.
We're like,
You know
yes.
Dan
Oh,
McGowan?
yeah.
Yes. We
Yeah.
love
he
him.
is.
Sweetest guy ever.
Right?
By the way.
Oh,
But you both played it so amazingly. We were all creeped out, and
Oh, thank
I mean
you.
that with the utmost compliments.
It was scary. I mean, when we were doing the whole rehearsal of blocking and stunt and everything, it was so scary at first. I was like, oh, I'm so uncomfortable. And I was like, I trust Dan. I've known him since I was really young. So we just committed to that. We both trust each other. When we went on stage, we just killed it. And I was so proud of him. And, it was great.
Yeah, both ways that you did that scene, because the scene is, even before Cicely started doing it, she had to say, okay, there's a trigger warning, because it's kind of,
Yep.
how do you
Oh.
want to describe that scene? Like not
It
a
was
molestation, but
More of
like
an assault scene.
like he was, trying, I mean, if he wasn't at the school, it probably would have been worse,
Oh,
or whatever. And
100%.
so
Like
it
he was
a
trying to
little-
rape her?
yeah, basically.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to say it, but he was.
They're not doing well.
We'll put it this way: in the movie, I know. In the movie, she sits down and he puts a kiss on her. But these guys obviously didn't want to do that, so they did their own creepy version of it.
Oh.
Yeah, at first we kind of introduced a hug, and then Doug was like, let's do something different.
Creepier.
So we did this whole thumb where he went across my lip, and I was like, oh, this is really
Oh,
creepy.
It was creepy.
It was
like-
so creepy.
I would say Predator. But he
Yeah,
had a long
that's a good word
analogy.
for it. Yeah.
Not only
Yeah.
was he trying to assault her, but he had this long plan set out. Like he wasn't
Yeah.
playing a one and done, one night
Ah.
only.
Yeah,
It was
Okay.
a long
that's
game,
great.
which made it even worse.
And he had
Yeah.
a creepy voice, like talking like this or whatnot. But what are you doing with her?
I think she has to go potty.
Oh, okay.
Noah Jones
right.
has to go
You don't know
potty.
The dog. I warned the girls that if she farts, we got to keep plugging. We got to keep pushing.
It's a nuke.
a-
Trust me.
I've
It's a
never been
nuke.
nuked by Nori.
Yeah, you don't want
Not
to.
You
yet.
don't want to.
Yeah, no, Nora. Her name is Nora Jones, the dog. Do you know
But-
who Nora Jones is, the singer?
Yeah, but I thought her name was Nori.
No, I just call her.
Oh, that's her
Nori.
nickname?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I have like
Nori,
20
Nori.
names for my cat.
Yeah, and sometimes
he
I
knows
call her
all of
Naughty.
them, I
Oh,
hope.
yeah.
Naughty,
Yeah.
naughty, Nori, whatever.
Naughty Nori.
Yeah.
How many cats
Just
do you have?
Just one. But
Oh,
he's a big
cute.
cat. He's a dog. He's
Oh.
well trained.
Oh my gosh, little
Yeah.
fatty. I love
He's like a
Everyone's
that.
fat Garfield cat.
No, he is not fat. I asked a
Well,
veterinarian.
you said he looks like a dog. He's a dog, so I automatically think of fat cat.
Well, he knows sit, stay, come here. 3, 2, 1. You're in or out of the room.
Wow.
If I go up, he jumps up to get the treat. Like he understands me. My mother-in-law was watching him this morning, and he went to paw at the door, and he meowed at her like, "Please," and she said, "Nope, you can't go outside." And he was like, "Okay, I'm going to bed then." He
Wow.
just has. I don't know. He's too smart, but he's not fat. He's big by nature, and those were the vet's words, not mine. He's
I
part
love that.
Bengal, so he's wild.
Wow. That's
Cutie.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does your mother-in-law live with you?
No, she was over.
Oh,
she
she
was
was
over
over.
today.
How
Yeah, we
do you
had
know?
someone changing the locks on our house.
Oh, okay.
We
gotcha.
waited a few weeks, but we're doing it. Yeah, safety first.
Yeah,
All right.
that's important.
Yeah.
Cool. To you, last class, you were talking about you had an audition for your audition to play a 17-year-old.
Oh yeah,
But you're
that
20
one.
something. I don't know how
I'm
old you are.
27
You're
now.
27.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
It was weird. I mean, I view it as a compliment I think.
You should. Yep.
Yeah, no, I definitely
no
do.
one's asking me to
Especially,
play 17-year-olds.
yeah, it's kind of weird when you have to go back to that mentality of how was I when I was 17, and then even when I
Yeah.
was 17, people thought I was like 25, and now it's kind of the opposite. I looked older when I was younger, and now it's like it's a weird psychological switch up.
Mm.
But after our, you know how Doug said that it's better you to play difficult roles than an actual teenager? I've really been thinking about that a lot. I never thought about it that way until Doug said that. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I would rather be the one acting out these difficult, inappropriate scenes than an actual teenager. So it's not just about the guidelines. They need to have an on-set teacher. They can only work so many hours. It's about the content.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think of that.
Oh.
We were
Point.
talking about 90210, the original.
Right.
These guys probably don't know it, but
Probably
Oh,
not.
I
all the
do.
actors were
come on.
late 20s, early
Oh, yeah.
30s,
Yeah.
and Andrea, she was nearly in 40.
Oh my God, seriously.
Yeah. What's that fucking dog barking
I
at?
don't know. Just go with
Squirrel.
it.
No,
we're just
Jones.
going with it.
Right.
But yeah, then they don't have to.
I think Tori Spelling was the only one that was under 18.
on 90210.
Oh, Brian Austin Green. He was young.
Oh, he was young
Yep.
too. Yeah, and
Those
now he's
two.
like 50 or something like that,
Well, yeah.
or something like that's like me trying to play a 30-year-old. I get all nervous, just like
Playing
you
a
did.
30-year-old?
Yeah, 30-year-old. Think about it.
Right.
Could I get away with playing a 30-year-old?
I could see it.
Oh, you're
I
just
could
being
100%
nice.
I
see
think they
it.
have CGI
Why-
for that now.
Right.
We'll take the wrinkles out. Yeah,
Right.
no
No,
AI.
you see, it's usually like older women you see it
Yeah.
on who are very well known. And you can tell that their face has just been softly blurred.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just girl, just
yeah.
own it. You're rich, you're famous. What you need to look younger
Just
too.
rock it.
You know
yeah.
what? I think
Yes.
I think Michelle Pfeiffer did something like that. Do you know who Michelle Pfeiffer is?
Oh yeah.
You guys? She was in that Christmas movie,
Oh, yeah.
and she just looked.
I don't know. I was like doing
so
stuff, so I
different.
didn't watch
and I
it
was
that
like,
well.
I don't know if
I mean, I'm sure she's had some work
Botox
done.
and surgeries and everything. What do you guys think about Botox on young girls?
No, absolutely not. Like the baby talks
Yeah.
trend.
Don't do
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I can proudly say I've thought about getting Botox several times and was very
Really?
close. And I have not. I don't think I will. They even want to do it for medicinal purposes, like for TMJ and migraines, and I just won't do
Mm.
it. But for cosmetic, I know friends who started getting Botox when they were 18.
Mm.
They stopped. They really regret it.
Wow.
It ages you. That is way too young to be freezing the muscles in your face.
Mhm.
Especially as
Yeah.
actors too, we need them. And just people, we need to be able to read people's expressions. And
Right.
what if your baby doesn't know? They're actually doing studies where babies aren't learning emotions as well if their
Moms
mothers have
can't make them.
Botox. Yeah, they don't
that's
understand
sad.
what frowning means.
It
How
always looks-
sad is
It
that?
always
That's
looks like you're
crazy.
smiling. Kylie's she watches shit ton of housewives,
Oh, yeah.
and so if the young housewives get the Botox, they look older than they are.
Yep.
Always.
Oh, yeah. hmm See, for me, I'm just deathly afraid of needles. I
Oh,
just
you'll be
can't do
fine.
it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Put
yeah.
it off as long as you can.
Right. I'm like, yeah.
You've never had a case.
I have not.
Yeah. See.
And look how
Skincare.
beautiful she
Skincare.
is.
Look how good
okay?
she looks. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Living right.
I will say
Yep.
in your 20s, start your skincare.
I should have started a little sooner. But
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Tell 'em
I
what
didn't.
you
I
do.
didn't like my sunscreen.
Oh,
Tell them what you do.
What's your routine?
Yeah, what's the secret?
Oh, I do a vitamin C serum and a hyaluronic acid, retinol. What else
So
do
it
I
is the
do?
retinol. I
yeah,
have been.
yeah. You
I
need
hear
retinol.
different things. So start the retinol.
I love a retinol. What else do I do? I do some oil that I don't know the name of.
But she does it early on in her life, and
Yeah, and then I
often,
have
so-
some
Yeah.
like
Start now.
retinol
Yeah, right? Yeah, I
cream
should.
I put on at night.
But no,
that
like
makes you itch.
nothing more abrasive, like a peel.
I've done laser. I've done lasers.
Laser. Okay,
Oh.
I've heard really good things. Is that
Yeah.
like
You
CO2?
have?
Jenny used
You
to do
have?
lasers all the
How
time.
often have you done lasers?
Not that many. I probably need to do more in life, but
Oh.
I haven't done one in a while.
When
Oh,
I
you're
go to
making me want to get one.
Oh,
when I go to the
Not bad.
dermatologist, I want to do it on my neck. So it looks like I have a
Why?
freaking turkey neck or whatever.
no,
Oh
isn't
my
it for the
gosh.
redness?
Yeah, it's because it's redness, and she says that's probably like sun damage or whatever.
Oh, so it
yeah.
can correct sun damage too?
I
It's not
guess.
just-
I didn't know that.
I have no
yeah.
idea, but I
It's
don't
like if you have
want the
sunspot.
pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
asked her-
pain's scary.
It feels like a rubber band snapping.
Yeah,
Ay.
I don't want a rubber band
Over and
snapping on my
over.
neck like 1,000 times. I'm like,
Eh,
oh my
fair.
god,
It's not bad.
I
Do you have
know.
no tattoos?
Yeah,
I do.
Okay, you'll be
I
fine
do.
Got
then.
one there and one.
Oh,
do.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That's soft. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and I
it's
was a
not
wimp.
bad. It burns a little.
My
after
daughter
for
was
a couple
holding my
hours.
hand during it.
Okay, okay.
Well, that's just sweet.
Fair enough.
Well, bring your daughter to hold your hand
right.
for
Yeah.
the
For your
other one.
lasers.
Oh, she'll be listening to this. Yeah. I told her I said, hey, we're having 2 young girls on the podcast. She's like, oh, good. I want to listen to that one. I'm sick of you guys.
This one will
Well.
be funnier.
This one
Yeah.
will be the funniest.
Right. So anyway, you had that audition, and do you hear anything back on it?
No, not
Yeah.
yet.
That's-
I mean, with acting too, it's so weird. You never know. You never hear a no. It's just after so many months have passed, you realize that you didn't get it.
Oh, I didn't
Yep.
get that.
Yeah. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
oh, hey,
Or you
I
see it
completely
cast.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that one
Yeah.
hurts. I did this Elle Woods audition. It was an
Oh,
open casting
yes.
online.
Yes, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned a hard lesson. So I was supposed to be playing like a 17-year-old,
Mhm.
and this was a year and a half ago, which I looked even younger then. And I didn't realize if you're submitting an audition and you're over 18, you don't have to say your age. So I'm
Right.
auditioning to be a 17-year-old, and I tell them, "Hi, my name is Megan Tingle, and I'm 26."
Right.
I should
Like,
have
why'd
just
you
said,
tell
"Hi,
us
I'm
that?"
Megan Tingle." No, why did
Yeah.
I tell them that? Because
Yeah.
then they watch the audition and then they're like, "Oh,
Do
Well,
we
they have a
want
little
a
judgment. Or maybe she
26?
does seem
Yeah.
older, you know, or
be like,
something like that.
now that we have that in our mind."
Yeah.
So I learned a hard lesson, but no, I didn't hear back about that one. It was very Mean Girls esque.
Yep.
But yeah,
That's
that's
a
kind
fun
of
one.
that's the blessing of getting so many auditions at once. Even though I'm overwhelmed and struggling to squeeze them in my schedule, I don't feel sad when I don't hear back because I forget that
'Cause
it
you're too tired.
exists. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just there was just so many juggling in my mind that I don't think about the losses.
I hear you.
I just,
Yeah.
keep, just keep getting more. Just keep
good
getting more.
outlook.
And
Yeah.
When you don't have like the worry of like, oh my gosh, am I gonna get this audition and stressing out the whole time? You go in there,
Yeah.
do your craft, and then leave and just say, if I get it, I get it, and if I don't, I don't.
I
You
know.
know?
Oh,
You
I
learn,
try
you
that every
learn that,
time.
and you've been
Yep.
acting since you've been young.
6
and-
years old.
Yeah, 6
wow.
years old.
what?
Since
I
I was
mean,
a
how-
I know you was little, but you were a
How
little
thick?
baby.
How thick is your skin? Because it's
Right.
hard for kids.
Oh,
You know, if
boy.
you're a kid acting and growing up and getting turned down and
Mm.
rejection, you know, you want to
Mhm.
quit. Like, did you quit and come back or no?
I did quit and come back.
Everybody does. Young actors.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
So the main reason why I did was because of my acting teacher. So my acting teacher was really hard, and she would actually leave the room for an hour and then
Oh.
come back and then just not even want to teach the class and say, all right, class is dismissed. So it came to a point where I was like, all right, I'm just done. I'm just going to stick to softball. Justine reached out to me and she was like, hey, we want you back. You've done so good. You've done so many great things. Come back. So I did, and look at where I'm at now. You know, we're right here sitting at a table with both of you guys. So it's beautiful. But yeah, I did quit for like about a year. It was a tough decision, but probably for the best. But now I feel like I've grown even bigger since I've taken that break and I've taken that time to discover myself and really stay true to myself. So it's been beautiful.
When
Yeah.
did you come back then?
What
When was that year gap?
I left when I was about 10 years old and then came back when I was
wow.
11.
Okay.
So a pretty good
Oh, okay. I
gap.
thought it was later than that even.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, pretty young. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy.
All right. Well, that's good because you definitely have to have thick skin.
Yes.
It's the only kind of
Oh,
business,
yeah.
and I go through I call it actor's depression.
Oh, yep.
You know,
know-
I never knew I needed that term. I think we
You-
all go through it.
You never had that. You've had that.
Oh, I've had it. I just
Everybody.
didn't have a name for it.
Yeah, I call it actor's
Yeah.
depression, where all of a sudden, like, I just don't want to do anything for like a week, and then I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I'm okay. I like this.
You do.
At least
yeah.
yours only lasts a week.
Right.
That's a pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's like the flu.
Oh, I'm
you know?
depressed all the time, though. Anyway, I'm depressed no matter
Oh,
what.
just
yeah.
the actors edition.
yeah.
It's just 1 week. Like what? Once a month you come down with the actors flu.
I usually, if it's like something I think I could do a lot better on, I'm disappointed about myself, or or if you just get critiqued really bad, or
Yeah.
someone says something,
Yeah.
one either about how you did it or what you are, you just got to throw all that stuff away.
Right.
So did you have an actor's depression bout after someone pointed out your
No, I didn't
Your-
have an
your
actor.
tick.
I didn't have an actor's depression about that, but I did tell you
Sorry.
about that.
You
that
did,
girl,
yes.
that in class was
Yeah.
telling me about this thing, and last
Oh.
night she says you only did it once, and I said it's not a tick.
I don't think that's a tick.
Pointing
It's
is
not a tick. I know when I
It's
said
just a
tick, I tried to do like the
gesture.
air quotes. 'cause
Oh,
it's
you
just-
said tick.
I
Oh.
said it this time. I
Yeah.
think that person in class also
Yeah.
called it that,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
it's not a
No,
tick.
she's been
that-
on my
yeah.
ass for a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
about
she
that.
has. Oh,
been.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
and I mean,
knew.
it's funny, and I'm conscious of it now, so I kind of don't do it, but sometimes I just want to do it. I must do it to you. Do I just do you all the time? Oh, I don't. It's
Uh-uh.
only an
I've
act.
even
Maybe
noticed
it is a tick.
it,
Maybe it is
too.
a tick.
No, because like you
It
don't
was a
do auditions
habit.
or anything like that.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
I don't think it's a tick. If
I
it
don't
was
think
a
it's a
tick,
tick.
it would be in inappropriate situations.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're
Right.
talking to I don't even know. You're talking to someone at the grocery
Yeah.
checkout counter, and you're like,
you're just-
"Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great day."
Right.
Like,
Well,
that's
it's
if you
better than
can't help
pointing
it.
too. Like way
Yeah.
better than pointing. It's like a nice direct thing, Like
I mean, we all have our
Yeah.
little. What's a better word than tick?
I don't
I
know.
think we
They
need
just
to
call
roll
it
a
a
habit.
tick. A lot of time the tick. Take your headsets off. A lot of time the tick is like if you're smacking your lips, like easy, Kylie.
Oh my god.
Put
Like-
it back in the headphones.
Be safe.
like smacking your lips, or
Yeah.
River,
I do
River
that.
used to have a thing because I read on all his auditions.
Yep.
Where he would do this. He would like say something and then he'd go, and I go, hey, you're doing that. He said, what am I doing? And I go, that, and everybody's has them. Everybody has a little something that they do. Whether you wiggle around or move around.
Yeah.
Do you have a tick, Cicely, at all? Or do you ever notice one?
I don't even know. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed one in class, but I just know I'm so bad with eye contact. Like, my eye contact, I'm like, oh, okay, we're looking away now. That's like really the only one that I notice. But since I teach the little ones too, like they're either swaying around or whenever I'm like, stay here, they'll run around, jump around, all that different stuff, which it's like, okay, stay still, so you kind of pick up on some of the different things too from seeing it from a teacher's POV, which is really cool.
Actually, yeah, you probably do see a lot.
Yeah.
In a teacher,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Like sometimes there can be they're fiddling with their clothes or they're like their eye line is everywhere or they're just so nervous that they do like this little thing with their hands where they go like this or just like little things or they click their tongue too. So I noticed different things that, what's great about being a teacher is you can apply it to your own self, like, oh, here's my student doing this great thing. Wow, how can I add that to my craft too? So it's a beautiful world of teaching for sure.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting that.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
How do you have such a positive attitude all the time?
Oh boy.
You do. Do you go on big ups and big downs?
I do.
Or
So
do you just always stay up?
I feel like everybody has their ups and downs. Some days are like really bad, some days are really good. But I always say treat others how you want to be treated. So if you go into the positive mindset and I'm like, oh my God, Megan, you look gorgeous today, which you always do. But,
Oh my God,
like,
you do too. Thank you.
See, that's what I'm saying. What you give, you get back, And I've always wanted to give respect to as many people as I possibly can. And I love helping out other people. If like someone's on the street and they need like money, I give them money, So sticking that positive attitude is going to give you good karma back,
I can't even say that. Podcast is over.
Yeah,
That's it.
no, I'm like, how do we end it after that? That's it. Be the change you wish to see in the world, and Cicely's number one in that.
Yeah, and because the positive attitude is just is tough in acting.
Very tough.
Because after would you do 10 auditions in a row and you got none of them, let's say.
Yeah.
Then you're just like, oh my God, I got to be positive for number 11.
Yeah.
Coming up or
number 30,
or whatnot.
number 60.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing too with you, Megan, too, like maybe you just don't look the part. You know what I mean? Like your acting is so good. It could just be like, oh, your hair's not long enough. Oh, your hair is too short. And that's something with you.
Oh, we imagined a redhead. Oh,
yeah,
you're too short.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know how to say this lightly. Like, you're not homely enough. Like, or you're too pretty. You're not pretty enough. It's always going to be something.
Always something.
And when the casting director has this person, the vision made up in their mind, if I don't fit it, then I don't fit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the hardest part. Like after an audition, I just go, oh, you know what? Somebody else was more deserving.
Right.
So, it's not always about somebody else studied harder. Somebody else memorized the lines when I used a teleprompter. Sorry, Justine, don't tell. Somebody's taller, somebody's better. There's always going to be somebody better than you. There's always going to be somebody better suited. But not always. Because sometimes you're going to get a call back and you're going to get the role that you didn't even think you had a shot at. And that happened to me. And I mean, hopefully it happens to everyone that's going through that struggle.
Right.
Well, sometimes if you do a really good audition, you might change the casting's mind.
And that is our goal as actors is, even
yeah.
if I don't look exactly like what they thought, even if I'm the complete opposite, I want to show them why or how you can bring that role to life in your own way.
Right.
And that's our craft.
Mm-hmm. One time I was down, I had a few agents back. I was down in LA and I was meeting with my agent. I was leaving the office and I got in a cab and I was going to fly back to Reno. And she calls me and says, hey, can you get back here? Because we have the executives in here and I submitted you on this thing and they want to see you and another guy.
Oh my gosh.
So I go back, we turn the cab around. I missed my flight, canceled my flight. I go back there and it was for this big Brazilian, it was a big ad campaign in Brazil. And so I go back and there's a room full of 5 or 6 exec guys.
Ooh.
And so we're sitting in the waiting room. It's me and a black guy.
They didn't know what they wanted.
Yeah. And I'm
They
like,
liked
very
you both.
different.
I'm like, we're looking at each other going, for real?
Between us.
Between us. So we go in there and they talk to us. We didn't have to read lines or anything. They just talked to us and got our personalities and everything else. And then never heard.
Yeah.
Black guy got it.
Wow.
But I mean, that's 2. They narrowed it down to 2 and it was me and this guy, but we were obviously totally different.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. So
And
I'm like,
it's still a huge compliment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Too. Even the fact that you made them question what maybe they had in mind.
Yep.
Yeah, and also they'll keep you in the back of their minds for other bigger projects too. Maybe not
Oh,
this
yeah.
project, but maybe,
Right.
oh my gosh, there's this TV show that I would love to cast you in, you know? So they will keep you there too. I remember you had a thing with someone else reaching out to you, right? Where they were like, hey, we want you to audition for this part. I think it was like a couple months ago or something.
Yeah, I can't
It
remember.
was Ryan Murphy.
Oh yeah. The Ryan Murphy deal. Didn't get it, and then I
Hey,
saw
but the casting
thought
agent
of
came
you.
back around
Yeah.
and said, "Hey, is he available?" You didn't even audition.
for what?
The second one, she said, "Is he available?"
Yes.
Oh yeah. I can't. I'm
They
running a
didn't
blank.
pick you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
well,
Yeah,
He's
well,
getting
you
too many
auditioned for
auditions, too.
Monster.
right.
What?
You auditioned for Monster.
Yeah,
That's
and then
right.
I saw
That
that,
role was
and I was
not
like,
you.
"That's not me." Yeah.
While we were auditioning, I was like, "This isn't. You're not going to get this."
I think a lot of the roles that they submit me for, and I get auditions, it's really not my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
That one.
That's
Was
You
the
know,
hard
don't you
part.
wish,
How do you
wish you
play
could
that?
get like say your wheelhouse is Elle Woods, which it might be something like that.
Oh my God.
right.
I
mean, that,
would
I mean, it's
love
obvious.
that.
It's obvious, right?
You're like,
and
yes.
so, but then they keep giving you auditions to where you're just like this mean, nasty lady or something like that. You know what I mean?
Or
It's
like Regina George.
yeah, and you're just like,
Yeah.
I
God,
get a
you're
lot
just
I
of
don't
like-
want
those.
to play that. Yeah,
You're just like, oh
I wanna be
God.
the main girl.
You know, and me too. They just do. You know, I'm really good at like the dad roles and stuff
Yep.
like that, or a goofy dad. I never get like
You never get those.
I never get like a goofy dad role to
You
audition
fit
for.
that so well.
Like I want to be, like I like the comedy and stuff like that, but I never get comedy.
You don't.
And I even did a line of headshots where I'm like, maybe I'll get some more comedy or something like that from these headshots, but
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't.
That's weird
Like,
because I mean, just thinking
funny.
as a casting director and like what to typecast you
I
as,
never do.
I can't imagine other roles.
Maybe you should say like,
I don't
"Hey,
know.
Can
It's
you put
weird.
me up for these? Because I'm interested."
I
Oh, you
trust
said
me.
it. Oh,
Trust me, I'm old
Gives I
enough. I've
have.
been, I was like, what? Come on, or whatever. So, but you just take it as you go. It's
Yep.
just a matter of how people, portray you or
Yeah.
or whatnot. You just don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe you
Yeah,
just don't
you
look
never
like
know.
a goofy dad.
You look too serious.
Maybe.
It's your redneck.
It's your redneck.
Maybe now he'll try the
That's it.
laser. I
From
want to
now
try the
on,
laser.
I'm only wearing turtleneck in auditions. That's it. Turtlenecks.
God.
That's it.
I
So
mean,
you
that
can't see
might
my neck.
age you.
I don't even want to
You
say
might
what
be
you'll
a
be
fun
cast
grandpa
as.
then.
I would look like the fattest head ever because I got kind of a wide neck.
You
so I was like,
kind of a wide neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to wear a V-neck. I've heard that works for wide-necked men.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh,
I
there
think
you go.
V-neck. You know what? I used to a long time ago,
you wear a
but
lot
I
of
think
V-necks.
V-necks are out, so you look so out of
Mm.
date in style now. I think for a
I don't-
V-neck for
They're
a
not.
guy.
I don't believe in out
I
unless
don't
we're talking
think-
about
right,
shag carpet.
Right.
Fair enough.
I don't. I
Even
feel
that
like
I'd keep.
I feel like
Fair
a V-neck.
enough.
It doesn't go out of style.
I was listening to a podcast, and
Okay.
I was.
Okay.
I was
Well,
listening to a
'cause
podcast, and they were making fun of V-necks, and so I'm like, oh my god,
Was it all men?
Who was wearing a V-neck? Who were they making fun of?
it was the Vile Files.
Oh, okay.
And they were all making.
Oh.
He's like, I can't wear V-necks anymore. And you look like a tool when you wear a V-neck.
Okay,
so I'm
you're
like, I'm
fine.
not wearing V-necks anymore.
Okay, you're not trying to be
Well,
25. You
How
can
come
wear
men
a
don't
V-neck.
have
No, I am
options?
trying to be 25.
Yeah, like
Okay, you can wear a V-neck.
that.
What? Do you know how many options women have for
Right.
necklines?
So
lot.
many.
We're each wearing 3 different necklines.
That is true.
We
That's
are.
true.
You just get the one? That's not fair.
Yeah,
Or I
that's
guess
true.
if you have a button-up collared.
Yeah, or
That's
polo or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and
How
people can have
boring.
their
Wear a
opinions, you
V-neck.
know.
What's that?
You can wear a V-neck.
Okay. I'll wear a
He
V-neck.
got permission.
Next
That's
time in
fine.
class, we'll
Oh,
see him with a
yeah.
V-neck.
Just
Oh,
get
we'll
one.
see him in a
Just get
V-neck.
one for auditions. And
You
see.
have some.
I
Maybe you'll
have
want
plenty
it
of
for-
V-neck. I used to wear them all the
You
time.
do. You
So you saved
Yeah.
them. You knew
Yeah.
they'd come back.
I was in the
Maybe.
days. I was a lot of in the days where you go into the room to audition. Like there was no self tape when I
No.
first started.
I
I
remember
didn't get
that.
to experience that much.
I mean,
Oh.
in a way, it's almost less pressure.
Yep.
Because you do it. If you fuck up, you're out. If you do good,
Yeah.
you do good, and you can always charm them maybe with your personality or
Yeah.
talking to them about their kids or whatever you might. But you're on a smaller. You can't redo it 100 times. You might
Right.
do
Yeah.
it twice, maybe if they like
Yeah.
you, or you just do it once, say bye. But in a way, I don't know what's better. I like going in person better.
Me too. I love going
Yeah.
in person. And I feel like, too, with self tapes for me, when I'm rewatching it, I'm like, oh, I should have done this better. Oh, I should have done this better. And I'm just retaking it a million trillion times. When I go in person, I'm like, hey, guys, what's going on? How's it, how's it hanging? And I just felt like the more in person auditions I actually got versus self tapes. So it's just
Yeah.
more personality and having a good time and like really introducing yourself and setting yourself up, because then they can give you critiques and then see how you take direction very well. So I love in person auditions.
Yeah, me too. I always book better in person.
Yes.
I feel like I would. I took an even bigger break from acting. I mean, I didn't have an agent, but I
Really?
did musical theater and drama in middle school and high school.
Okay.
Took a break, got a degree that I don't
Woo.
even use.
Oh.
And then I went back to acting. And then I found Justine and the, True Talent.
Yeah.
So having that big gap, I never really did in-person auditions, but even my most recent agent, he thinks I'd have better odds. Just from talking to me on the phone like a few times. We just get going. We just be chit-chatting and then we're like, "Oh
vibing.
my god, it's been an hour and a half. I'm sorry I'm taking up your time."
And it's
I
nice
feel like
if you
I'd
get in the
do
room and
better.
you start chatting, and then they're like, "Oh, now we're gonna do the scene. We forgot we're even doing a scene." You get
Yeah.
relaxed in
Yeah.
that way,
And I
so
would
that
rather
helps.
just do the scene, have anxiety, black out what happened, and then you got it or you didn't.
Yep.
Versus what Cicely was saying, like watching those tapes is
It's
painful.
horrible.
Editing them, like I'm sure
Yeah.
my fiance and my family are all annoyed. They hear me say the same lines, and once I get an edit in, or if I'm stuck between two takes, I will put it up on the big screen. And I will make them watch it until they give
Pick
me
one.
an
Yeah.
answer.
You're like,
They're like, they're
guys.
both great. They're both good. And I'm like, no, I want
No.
you to say,
Which one's better?
You blinked too much in that one. Like, tell
Like
me.
number one, number two.
Whenever I
Yeah.
show, I don't really ever show you too much. Once in a while, if it's a good one, I'll go, "Hey, look at this. This actually was
Usually
good."
I'm in the room.
And
so-
usually I'll do it in a couple takes. So if it's like 20 takes, it sucks usually.
Yeah.
I
do.
But I'll show something to my mom or something, and she'll be like, "Oh my god, it's like you're in a movie."
Oh my God,
that's
I'm
the
trying
only
to
feedback.
be.
That's the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
feedback I got. So it's your mom.
My mom loves it.
Yeah, my mom
Yep.
loves it.
Great
My
job.
mom's proud. My mom said I did great.
My mom is the worst reader ever, and
Oh.
once in a while I've had to have her read. And I remember I booked
You
that
did.
commercial, and my mom's like stuttering, can't read,
Oh,
messing up all the
no.
lines, and I'm staying in character, and I got it.
So
And
yeah,
it-
maybe you
Wow.
need to be a bad reader.
Yeah. A lot of times Kylie reads for me. She's better than I am. I'm like, damn it. You
That's the
can't have a
hard
reader
part.
better than I am.
All right,
My
Kylie,
mom's
you're up for
great.
the
I
next
do get
audition.
into it.
Yeah, she gets into it, which is nice because it helps you out, you
do-
when
Yeah.
you get into it, yeah. But when I come home and I say, "Hey, I got an audition. I got to get it out tonight," her face just goes like, "Are you
Tonight?
fucking kidding me?"
Okay.
Like,
Well,
Oh,
that's
boy.
because
it's like
one,
torture.
he love you, but you're not a great memorizer. Quickly.
Ooh,
In a
yeah.
Oh.
timely fashion.
I'm a rehearser. I have a hard time.
So it's like
memorizing.
an
Yeah.
audition came in and I need to do it tonight, and I'm like, "Oh no, you don't know the lines." And he's like, "Yeah, I do." And I'm like, "No, you don't." He's like, "I got them." So I make him run through it first. Doesn't got them. I
Oh.
know.
we never come
never.
in here. Usually we do them in
Because he
here.
never has some like,
Yeah.
let's keep going over them. And then by the end, because I'm a better memorizer, I like know both of our lines.
Yeah,
And then I get all
right.
frustrated. I'm like, "You do it," and she does all the lines. I'm like, "How'd you do that?" Like, damn it.
Where are we storing this?
So I'm like, okay. Like what he's like, it'll take 5 minutes. Takes like an hour and 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Right.
It's fine.
I always go, "I got it. It'll take 5 minutes." And you go, "Okay, let's run through it real quick."
Don't got
And
it.
I'm like, "I can't remember the first line. What's the first line?"
Yeah, the first
I
line.
always
I'm
go,
like, you don't
"What's the
even have
first
the
line?"
first line.
I go,
You're
"I
like,
don't know.
"Hold
I
on."
blanked out. I don't know why, but I do."
Yeah.
Sometimes, and even in class, you guys probably don't notice it. I'll blank out and just throw a random line out there, and no one even knows it.
Really?
I think there was
Shut up.
only that one time. Was it your devil role?
It was.
But you
Oh, yeah.
covered it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, but I
so
missed
well.
a lot of lines on that one because I was not. It was too. Jazz gives me this scene, 2 days of practice, and I'm like,
And that was a
and
long
it's-
scene.
and-
It
and
was.
He gives me the scene. It's like a full monologue.
And it was mostly
Oh.
you.
It was mostly me.
with
and
lines,
I'm like,
right?
dude,
Trying to
just-
kill you?
pick yeah,
Yeah.
you trying to kill me here?
Did he not
And
know
so
you?
I just went for it. I don't care.
no, you did a great job.
You
too.
did.
So I made it up.
And the beautiful thing that you channeled, Eric, is you were so in depth with your character that lines didn't even matter to you. You were just so in it, and like your improvisation is so good. Like it
Yeah.
was great.
Lines. See, Kylie would disagree. Look at her looking. She's like,
Kylie's
"There's
It
like-
like,
depends on the situation.
if I know where the scene's going, if I know where it's going, I can say any fucking line. I just know where to get back into it or whatever,
Yeah.
or close to you. I'm really bad. If someone was a script, what do they call it? Script supervisor? They
You-
probably want to
Oh, yeah.
kill me.
Correct.
Ooh,
Yeah.
me too, though. Thank
Yeah,
God
you,
for them.
You free ball
Yeah.
and go off
Yeah.
script and everything. Yeah.
But it's different with auditions too, because I feel like you need to stay on script so much more for
Yes.
auditions.
I know.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I need to stay more on script for an audition than if I actually got the role and we're going.
Well, yeah, and sometimes too, you add a line, they're like, "Oh, we need to keep that, keep rolling, keep rolling."
It's like, I like that.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
In audition, they won't really say that unless you
No.
just do it.
Agree.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
you
think
can
though, if
offend
you're
somebody.
if
like if the
Yeah.
writers
the writer's in the room,
they're
screw
going to be
it.
pissed that you mess up their lines.
But sometimes,
I would be.
if you're very, very confident, then they'll overlook that.
yeah,
Yeah, like they won't even notice.
Like you can't act like you missed anything or even give a hint that you missed something.
Right.
But it's hard when you do a self-tape and you're all done and wrapped up, you're getting ready to edit, and then you realize you said the wrong line in a way.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm like, I can't redo it. I'm just sending it in. Screw it.
I've done that
Mhm.
many a time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
The lighting is down.
Yeah.
I'm already laying down editing, charging my phone. No. Once the ring light comes down, I don't want to go back out there. Which is
Yeah.
why I started doing the slate before.
Smart.
Also, I can't tell you how many times I had to cry during an audition and I'm just wearing normal mascara, not waterproof. And it's after the audition and I've got black running down my face and I go, hey helper, hey reader, usually my mom. Give me 20. I need to redo my makeup and then we got to do the slate.
Yeah. We gotta put it up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm like,
love
can I
it.
just take the slate from a different audition and say, I'm available any of the shoot dates. This is where I'm based out of and I'm this tall. It's the same
Yeah.
information. I just look a little different that day.
Well, and how do you guys feel about like full body slates?
Oh,
I
the
love them
worst.
now.
I
I love them now.
They always look
Oh.
like shit.
yeah.
And then I always do them last minute, and I got all my lights, and I'm trying to push everything out. I wish I could just do a full body and just keep a nice full body in my computer
Yeah.
do
without doing it.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
one good day.
Can't they
Why
just
can't
get
you?
a nice, good full body of maybe 3 or 4 outfits and just? Well, I
not?
don't know because I'm in a different outfit. It looks like I did it. I don't know why.
They might think it's like you did that 2 years ago and you put on like
Right.
50 pounds
Yeah.
or
Right.
you're hiding something or
Yeah.
like as a
Oh, I
woman, I'm
guess,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I could be 5
Yeah.
months pregnant right now
That's
and
true.
submitting
Yeah.
it from before.
For women, yes.
Yeah.
Like it's just
well, even for
weird.
guys, I mean, you could have
Could
done
have
it a year ago, or whatever, just like a
Yeah.
headshot, So
That was
because River
right.
was like, God, I'm just gonna put 13 full body shots in here, and I'll pick one every time because the full body is so hard to get a nice shot.
Right.
Stick to the same outfit. You got to keep the same haircut, same hair color,
Oh,
same makeup
Yep.
if you're a
everything.
woman.
Everything.
I mean,
It is
I
hard.
like
It is hard.
now that I figured out how to edit it without having to rip apart the whole room, I just do I do an up close for the slate, say my information, and then I actually crop the full body and I do an overlay. So it's not as awkward either because my face will be talking up close and then in the corner I have my full body. I just wave, say hi, show off some of my personality, do left side, right side, and then say thank you. Bye. So
See,
the overlay
I
changed
know
my
what
life.
you're saying, but I have no clue what you're talking about.
I can show you. Justine taught me because I had no idea how to do it. I am not as tech savvy as I should be for my age.
right.
And she sent me a video and it is so easy. Do you use CapCut?
I
Oh,
have it on my
yes.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
Free.
use it
You don't
though. I
have
don't
to
really
pay.
know how to use it, but I
It's-
mean,
you
I've
push-
used it
you
in a
just
few
have-
things.
Can you
I
push
use
like 5
iMovie a lot.
buttons?
Yeah.
Then you can do it. iMovie was too complex for me. I started doing
iMovie
the
was too
CapCut.
Oh, it's
hard.
funny.
Yeah.
I do iMovie.
You do.
And I do everything in iMovie because kind of River showed me a lot of that though. But CapCut, I've had a couple times they request they don't want this in iMovie. The scenes fade into each other, and sometimes they on the audition sheet they'll say they don't want it fading. They want an actual cut, and so CapCut does better on that.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
also
Mhm.
edit fade in or fade out on CapCut.
Right.
Oh,
So it's not you don't have to be forced
how
to
about
do
this? I'll
either
do
way.
my audition. I'll bring them over to you, and you edit
Yeah,
them
I'll
for me.
edit it.
Yeah, there
I'll
we
show
go.
you how.
There we
That's
go.
right.
Step by step. If Megan can do anything on a phone, anyone else in the entire world
There's
can.
hope
Even
for
your
you.
great grandmother.
Even your great grandma.
No, I think phones break around me. My friends used to say that I am
Your mom's like that.
electromagnetically sensitive
What
or
are you, my
something.
mother?
Or his mom's like that.
Yeah, no, anything I touch, it just doesn't work. And then I'll be like, hey, how do you do this? And I hand it to my phone. They do the same thing I did. Or I'll hand it to my friend. They do the same thing I did, but it works for them.
See,
So I can teach you how to do it.
Yeah,
I love it.
that
I
would
love
be
it.
good. That's what we're here for. We got to scratch each other's backs, basically.
Yes.
I got a good question for you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Does acting make you more confident or more insecure?
That's a really good question. I would have to
Mhm.
say
Or is it 50-50 or what?
kind of 50-50. I would say when I'm really like, oh, I know my objective. Oh, I've done the whole ASSM model. I know all the stuff. I feel very confident. And then the second we're getting critiques, I'm like, oh, why didn't I think about that? So then that's when the insecurity hits of like, oh, shoot, I should have thought about that before. But then that goes back to the lesson of you're not perfect. You'll always make mistakes. So it's kind of the same thing of like, oh, I feel really confident in acting, but also sometimes it just depends on the role, the character,
Let's get a little technical. What's that model? I know it. I know what you're talking
Oh,
about,
I
but
was-
Oh,
but
the
what is
actor
it?
scene study
Yeah, but
model.
what is it?
So
In a
basically,
rough
you
outline. Interesting.
so it's a nice. You start out with the circle, and that's your character. So you start with the character, then you move into your action. Then when you hit your obstacle, which is that triangle, you have to use different tactics around your obstacle to get to your objective. So it's something that you want in a scene. So like, I want to grab my water bottle right now. So that how can you get to your water bottle? Or like Eric stops me. I'm like, well, how can I get Eric to stop? Like,
And I say, don't touch that water bottle.
and I'm like, well, I'm really thirsty. I'm dehydrated. So it's different tactics that you use to get to your objective. And sometimes in some different scenes, like the Cape Fear scene, it was hard to identify my objective. I was like, what am I doing? But when we get there, you feel confident, you know?
Because your objective is
Yeah.
the biggest want in the scene, what you
Yes.
want in the scene, either from, I guess, from the other character, technically,
Yes, yes.
or what's your biggest want and need. And then what they said, I mean, I don't know if they say it as much now, but in the older days, they said, and you have to attack your objective like it's life and death,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no matter what. So no matter what she says, I'm still going after this water bottle, no matter
Yeah.
what she says. But you got to stick within the contents of the words.
Right.
So that's where it
Yeah.
gets a little tricky.
Well-
and then you have to be open and receptive.
Yep. And even in the scene, if you know you're losing your objective, you still have to fight. And that's probably the hardest part is like, oh, I'm losing my objective in the scene. Well, why should I even fight in the beginning? It's like, no, your character would do that no matter what. Because they don't know that they're going to lose their objective until the end of the scene. So you really got to fight. You really got to fight.
Yeah, and a lot of times too, like I like to do scenes, and I've done scenes with both of you. I like to hide something. Like I don't
From the scene partner?
yeah, like I don't
Oh,
show my
yes. I
cards.
love that.
What were you hiding?
What's that?
What were you hiding? Or is it
I
something?
mean, when I just scene with you, I'm not sure. There's always something. I'll like not tell my scene partner a little something I'm gonna do, and I'll just do it.
oh.
And then get the reaction out of them. But and they call it like a little, like I can't really call it like acting secret or something. Always keep something so you can get that reaction out of them, or they don't know. Then it's more genuine.
Real and authentic.
Yeah, real and authentic. So if you, I mean, it's a little. I do that in almost every scene. I'm like, what can I do that I'm not going to tell them about?
And that's got to make you a better scene partner.
It does.
Rather than
Yeah.
someone who tells me their every move, like, hey, is
Right.
it okay if
'Cause
I
what if it
walk
doesn't
this
happen that
other
way?
direction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
so
part of being present too. I mean, I don't necessarily plan out like
it's part of being
what's one
open
thing
and
that's gonna be
receptive
different?
because
Yeah.
things change in the scene, and you still got to
Yeah.
go after your objective.
Right.
Yeah.
And when we did the whale scene, that was definitely one of my favorite scenes I've ever done. And that was
Yeah.
with Eric. I don't know
would
if
say
you were
that
in
was one of the
class.
best scenes I've
I
ever
feel like
done.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that one. Was I gone 2 weeks?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Or maybe we did it before you even came in class, too.
It might have been.
I
It
got very
was-
affected
oh.
by that scene. I don't know if you
Yeah.
did, but I
Oh
did.
my
I
gosh.
was affected for a couple weeks after that scene. It
Yeah.
was a weird one.
Down for
I
like
mean,
weeks.
Yeah, that's when I went through my bout. That
Oh,
shit I
God.
went through. That was right after that scene,
Okay, great.
and I don't know what
Oh.
happened to me during that
What'd
scene.
you do to it?
Yeah.
Not a
Right.
bad thing. I'm alive, but it's like, but that scene affected me, and I remember
Yeah.
talking to Doug about because Doug actually texted me and stuff after
Now
that
I'm gonna
scene.
have,
Me
like,
too.
Are
Me
you
too.
okay? Type thing, and because
Oh,
it was a
wow.
bawling scene, and just I couldn't stop crying. Just like it was super emotional.
Yeah, I've never seen
You-
you cry like that. Never.
No,
we
it
were
just
both
stopped. I think-
bawling.
I
It
think
was
that
like
was a
trigger for
I
you?
cried.
It was a
Now
huge.
I want to deep dive into
somehow,
this later with you.
yeah, go. Yeah, it was a
We have to do it
huge.
now.
It was kind of a huge trigger, and Cicely was playing my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and it was something about that last tank. I don't know what Doug said about something about it. Like
I
we
think-
changed it, and then I remember looking at you, and you were kind of crying. I was kind of crying. And then after I went back to the couch, I started bawling. It was one of the first time I couldn't control my crying.
Yeah,
was
you
like
were
bad.
reading. Yeah, you were reading the essays that I wrote, and
Yeah.
something triggered
But I'm
like
looking
a
at blank
memory or
fucking
something.
pages, you know, it's not real.
Yeah.
and it's just like, yeah. I almost really get emotional talking about it. It's
Oh.
hard
Yeah,
for me right now.
it was a tough one.
Yeah, it was a crazy scene of it was a father and daughter scene, so maybe it had something to do with my daughter in real life, or
Yeah.
you know, because
Yeah.
I don't know if I was going through a bunch of shit, but after that, I did go through after that scene. I
It
did go
started
through
it.
some
It's-
shit. Yeah,
Well,
but
and
that's some things acting duty. I mean, sometimes you get into this thing where you play such a nasty type character, like I can't wear that shirt anymore.
yeah,
You can't shake it off.
Like have you ever had that? Like
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
I can't. You know, your scene was a good example of that last week.
Yep. Oh,
Because
yeah,
you're like,
that
I
was
feel
tough.
I feel icky wearing this now because it was so
Yeah.
icky. Yeah, you know, Dan might not be wearing that suit jacket anymore.
Oh no,
Oh,
you know,
no,
because,
no.
you know,
Poor
because he's like,
Dan. Poor Dan.
it's funny, Dan. You guys went one step further than you did the
Oh,
the
yeah.
other week, and Dan's hand when he was putting it to your face, his hand was shaking. Did you notice that?
Oh, I didn't even notice
No,
that.
I didn't. I was in back. I didn't see it from there.
I noticed it for sure. And then I was thinking, does Dan just shake anyway? But I don't think he does.
I don't
think
think so.
He was very nervous to do that to you, and I noticed that. And I was like, I don't blame him. I was nervous for him. I'm like, what's he gonna do? Because we're all in the audience saying, what's he gonna do, right?
Right. And before too, he was really overthinking. He was like, I'm getting in my head. I'm like, I know you got this, Dan. Like, I've known you for so long. You're such a great actor. And then he went up there and did it. I didn't even know that he was shaking too, but he did so good. But he was so worried about the lines. I'm like, Dan, we've done this a million times. I know you got it.
He could have said nothing. It's creepy as fuck.
Exactly. Just his stare.
It would have been creepier, actually.
It might have been creepier. Yeah. It might have been
and
creepier.
he's just the nicest, sweetest guy. And that's when you really can't judge your character.
Yeah.
You're trying to make people feel some type of way. I mean, who's that actor that played the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix?
Oh,
series?
Evan Peters.
Evan Peters.
He
I'm
had to be
I'm
screwed up
rewatching
after that.
So he actually was.
That's a
My
hard
fiance
watch.
was watching it. And I was like, did you know? Because, we like to share our fun acting facts to our, I don't know, you probably do this with her.
We do.
And you're like,
Time.
hey, did you know that this role was so bad? He literally needed therapy and needed to drop off the face of the earth after for a while.
Crazy.
Because the world was perceiving him so differently.
Yeah.
For doing a damn good job.
Did do a good job.
He did an amazing job. Like, it was hard
Incredible.
for me to eat after watching that show. And I have a tough stomach.
yeah.
I do. I can eat during the, I could be watching a video of surgery and I could eat a meal.
Oh,
not
you're
after watching
brave.
that video. And that's what moved me so much
You ever
about
watch
his acting.
Dr. Pimple Popper?
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I love
It got
that.
boring.
Oh
That's like
my
my
gosh.
favorite.
You do enjoy that.
You're brave.
I do. I love
Some of them are
watching
just
that.
nasty. I don't
know.
need that.
I
I'm marrying
just
a
love
man. I
watching
don't
that.
need to watch videos.
Yeah, no. I'm shocked you do, honestly. I would expect Kylie.
No, he loves
That's so
I
funny.
like it. Yeah.
Is it like that one? Is it Dr. Kim?
Like that one
Pimple Popper,
girl.
or is she the one?
Yeah, I don't know her name. I can't
it.
remember her
I don't
name.
remember her name right now.
She
either. I
does
can
the
see her face.
nastiest cases.
Oh,
It's the one
yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
She's a TV show and probably
Then
on
yes.
the internet too.
Yeah.
He's on
Yeah, you
Yeah.
always get
TLC or
those like little
something.
clips on
Yeah.
TikTok, and I'm like, scroll. We're moving
Next.
past that. Like,
I
yeah.
love. My daughter loves watching it too. I was like,
Really?
oh my god! She's like, Dad, you see that one? I was like, oh god, so nasty. Have a good question for you guys.
Yeah.
What? I have a two-part question. What actor do you admire the most? If you
Oh.
had to pick one, celebrity, actor, whatever. It doesn't have to be a celebrity. It could be any
Margot
actor.
Robbie.
Mm,
Okay.
That's a really good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I very much value Meryl Streep.
That's the
I-
iconic one.
How can you
Yeah,
not? That's
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
me too. Actually, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
When I saw her in Death Becomes Her, I never
Oh.
watched that movie again because I was so scared. And then I watched it again. I'm like, wow, she's really so good. And then I just recently watched Devil Wears Prada. I want to see the second one.
You
But
just
she did
recently
so
watched
good.
it?
I know. I did a scene from it with Beatrix actually, and it was a really
Ugh.
tough scene for me too. But then I'm like, I need to see the second one. She's so iconic. She's awesome.
And the scene I just
She
did
is.
was August Osage County, and
yes,
she plays Meryl Streep plays the mom. You know, the mom that's all
Really?
not Ginger's role, but
yeah.
the mom, her mom,
Okay.
basically. Yeah, that's Meryl Streep
Oh.
plays that role
Oh,
in,
we
in
love
the
her.
movie. But yeah, Meryl Streep was great. Well, she was great
She
in
is.
what's it, Mamma Mia. I love
Oh,
that.
yeah,
one.
Mamma
I
Mia.
love that one. That was good.
Well, there was one in film study class where she played a nun. What film was
A
that? I
nun?
completely forgot about that.
It was her, and it was
What's his name?
the blonde guy that died. I think is
The
in it.
blonde guy that died.
I'm the worst with names, you guys.
Yeah, I don't know what
It was like
movie
an
it was, but
accusation
it was
movie.
chilling.
Yeah, where
She
you
played
don't
a
know
nun,
the end.
Meryl Streep. We did a scene study, and Doug
Oh,
brought that scene in for
yeah.
us to watch.
I'll
Were you
need
there?
to ask Doug. I don't think I
Oof.
was there I wasn't there for that
I don't
day.
know what
I have to
movie
look
that
back
was.
at my notes.
I don't know what movie that is or whatever.
I need to find out and watch it.
It
Yeah.
was a good
was good.
scene. It was so good.
Sometimes when when I'm really appreciating one actor and trying to study their methods, I'll just look up like Jack Black movies. Or just
Oh,
and I
yeah.
will watch every single movie they're in dating back to 1980 something actually.
Well, Jack Black, he looks till he's all skinny, and if you ever watched him, he was in Orange County. That movie.
Mm.
That was like one of his
Yeah.
first roles in Orange. Is it OC or Orange County? I
Orange
can't remember what
County.
it's called. Yeah, that was one of his. He was the funny friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Tom
actor do
Hanks
you?
Oh God.
Come on, give us one. Kylie, when you put Kylie on the
I'm
spot,
not
she can't
good.
think for some reason.
She's like,
I'm like
pause.
that too.
Yeah.
I've been asked that question.
I was
before, which is
slightly
why I
thinking
had
of this because I
Margot.
knew
It's
you were going to
scary.
ask me.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna.
I don't
You
know.
thought I was just gonna ask the girls, and I'm
No,
asking you.
I knew you would ask me.
I know mine easily.
Oh, who's yours?
Mine's always Jack Nicholson.
Oh, that's for
my
you,
And
yeah.
yeah, I
gosh, The
love, and plus I
Shining.
love playing him like in on stage, and then I love David Duchovny. I don't even know.
Oh,
if
you
do you even
do?
know who that is? David Duchovny.
I don't think so.
I've
Yeah.
heard the name,
David,
but
he
I
was in
can't
the
put a
X Files.
face.
He was in Californication.
He hasn't been
He's
around
in
in a while.
X-Files.
He hasn't been around in a
Okay.
while.
Oh
But
no, he's in something now.
yeah, I just
Wait.
I can't remember. He's in something now. I can't remember
That's
what it
not
is.
out yet, but he's in something.
Yeah, but I like him.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
I like Jack Nicholson because I like how he gets out of his mind, and I like
Mhm.
getting out of my mind like that. I love that kind
And
of stuff.
Psycho.
like
yeah,
that
like-
devil role you played.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah,
Kinda like,
the
that was Al
big-
Pacino. Al Pacino, I like playing too. That was Al
Yeah,
Pacino.
yeah. You play him
Yeah,
well.
he's a fun guy to play. I like the crazy guys. But see,
You
you don't
do.
see that when you see me. You don't
Yeah,
see
it's
that
like
out
what's
of me.
inside of him. Though.
It's what's inside of me. I'm crazy.
Let it out.
Yeah,
honey.
I gotta let
I
it
could
out.
so
It's too
see
much
you playing a
pent up-
scene from The
so
Shining.
pent up shit.
Oh yeah.
That's why,
Yeah.
like with Margot Robbie, everybody's like, "Oh, Barbie. Oh,
No.
No, she's a good actress.
what's
period.
the one?
Harley Quinn.
Well, Harley Quinn is
That was
why.
my favorite. Yeah.
Not only did she learn all that acrobatics and aerial and silks and all that crazy stuff in the circus,
Yeah.
but then she went on to do. She was just batshit. And
She
I
was- oh.
loved it. I loved seeing both sides, like her as the psychiatrist and then her moving into this crazy demented person with the Joker.
Right.
But she just has, I feel like she can just play so many roles.
she can, and even
Yeah.
in Wuthering
She does have a
Heights
range,
too.
Yep.
The
my
range.
gosh.
Baby's got range.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, not that they look like or anything, but she kind of reminds me of Angelina Jolie a little bit.
Mm.
Acting
Yes.
style to
I
me.
was just thinking
Yeah.
of her. Those are my
Mhm.
big two. Those
Yeah.
are my top two.
Because they can kind of do
actors,
anything.
Yeah.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
and
Yeah.
Gia. Have you guys seen the film Gia from the 90s?
Very long.
No.
GIA.
Yeah.
Oh my
What
god.
What is that? Is that
It's with,
J Lo?
No,
No.
it's
It's with
think it's
Angelina
wow,
Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh, it
One-
is?
It's
I
one
don't
of her
know.
first
Yeah.
ones.
Oh, I don't know.
You should
Wow.
find a way to watch it. I think you probably have to pay
Yeah.
for it. I don't know
I mean,
where
I
it's
think of
streaming.
Angelique and Girl Interrupted was my first.
That
one.
Oh my
is another
gosh.
one.
I mean,
So
she
Gia
played- that was a good role
and
for her.
that.
Uh-huh.
They both played it so beautifully.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a scene from Girl Interrupted in our class, I'm like, "Ugh,
It was
I
so
want to do
fun.
it, but everyone's done it. Everyone's done
True.
almost all of the good scenes from that movie
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
that's
such a
one
profound
that everybody
movie.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might just still do it. Sorry, guys.
You
can't
Yeah,
should.
just do
again.
it. Do it. If you want to do it, just do it.
Yeah,
We
commit.
should do a scene. Have you already
So
done that?
down.
Have you already
Yeah,
done
I did
one?
with
You
Kyra.
did.
Yeah, I
you
did with
Kyra, Yeah,
Kyra.
that was
Yeah.
good. Good scene.
Dang
We'll
it.
find a different scene
Yeah.
that hasn't, like a different
Yeah.
scene from the movie.
Yeah.
because,
There's a lot.
Wow.
There's a lot
Yeah,
to choose
there's a lot
from.
to pick from.
Yeah.
Mhm. Come on, geeks. Who
Oh,
is
I
it?
stopped thinking, so I don't know.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Holy
I stopped
mackerel.
thinking about it.
What about
Wow.
a movie?
Well, what's your favorite movie? I know
Well,
that.
my favorite movie is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Kate
Matthew
Hudson,
McConaughey
right?
and Kate Hudson. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not an isolated
her, too.
actress.
She's
Or
so
You
cute.
could be an
Yeah,
actor
she
too.
is.
So cute.
You have a guy actor
Oh my God.
or
No.
girl actor? You can't. You're not
I
getting off
know.
this podcast
Because
till you say it.
I start overthinking it. And so then I
Yeah.
can't make a decision.
Well, I got something for you guys. Now, you said Margot Robbie and Robbie, and then you said Meryl Streep. There's a lot of people that don't like them.
Yep.
There's a
That's
lot of people
true.
love Brad Pitt. A lot of people can't stand him. I mean, I think
Yeah.
he's a great actor. I like him, but so when you put acting in that context, it's like everybody's just not going to like you. You can be the greatest
Right.
actor ever,
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
I don't really like Megan because she
Whatever.
rubs me the wrong
Yeah,
way.
she
I don't
does
know why.
this too much.
Yeah,
Right.
she's
It would,
like-
it would make me like it's her
doing this.
habit. I don't like
Yeah.
it because she picks at her cuticles too much or tenses her jaw or she
Yep.
smiles when she's angry.
Or it could even be
Yeah.
the role you play. Like
That is
Oh,
true. People do
yeah.
judge your
the
judge
actor
actors on a
who
role.
played the actor who played Vecna. Like that was his biggest role. I can't remember. Oh my gosh.
He was also in Twilight. Did you guys
Yes.
know that?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Oh my gosh,
sorry,
I'm
but
dying.
the actor who played Vecna
You don't have your phone.
in
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Thank you. He
Oh,
actually had big roles before that. What do they call that? The squad in Twilight. He was part of the
Oh my
the
gosh.
old coven or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he
I
actually
know what
he
you're
had
talking
How
a
could you not
role,
know,
but I
Keeks?
didn't recognize him.
No.
Stranger-
As
he-
Vecna.
Well, we
Yeah,
might have
no.
gone through that
Well-
for Stranger Things.
oh. Well, I mean, you're a Twilight freak.
I don't know who. I haven't seen that part. We only watched season 1 of Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
see.
watched season 1 and the
Oh,
last
that's why.
season.
Yeah.
That's
So I'm
why.
like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Well, in Twilight, the one where Bella goes to that church that's in
Yes.
like Italy
Yep.
or wherever, he's
Sadly
one of
no-
the old vampires,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and he's the blonde one.
Oh,
who's
okay.
obviously pale. How
Yes,
else would
yes,
you
yes,
describe
yes,
him?
yes.
Pale with like
Super.
No,
red
I
eyes.
didn't know what
Super.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy also played Vecna, and a lot of
Yeah.
people didn't recognize him for playing both.
Yep.
You got to appreciate him for Twilight. I also was
Oh,
a huge
yes.
Twilight nerd.
No,
I
love,
read
all
I
of
the
love-
books
what's her
twice.
name?
Who?
Stewart.
Oh, Kristen Stewart.
I love Kristen
I hate
Stewart.
her.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate her.
Tons of people hate her.
Oh,
I
there
like
we go.
her.
Yep.
Do you know
I
why I
am
like
like-
her?
Why do you
Why?
like her?
Because she always looks so sad.
And that's why I hate her.
Oh,
But I like
She
her
al-
because of that. I like the sadness.
I
I
don't.
enjoy the sadness of her
Mm,
look.
Don't
okay.
enjoy
or,
sadness.
or she's always down. And I kind of want to see what she's going to do.
yeah.
I
She's
can't
just
imagine
always
her
fucking
ever
down.
playing happy.
No.
Does she ever smile?
That's what I
Yes,
don't like.
she does. Sometimes with Edward, sometimes with Jacob, sometimes at Renesmee. She does
Oh.
smile.
Yeah,
I don't know. She
that's
always
fair.
looks uncomfortable, which I think works really well in some roles.
Like, I kind of
Yeah.
like
Like
it.
she's holding her breath,
I don't like
but
it.
also it's unique. So I do I like that about her.
Yeah.
But
Well, you know when
after I
she-
read the books, I was like, nobody could have lived up to that role in my mind.
I mean, yeah.
I was 10
That's
years
a
old.
tough
I read the
role.
books
Well,
and I
a
was
lot of
like,
people were
that's
10
just-
years
her.
old, damn it.
A lot
Yeah.
of people were disappointed in Edward because they were like, I thought he was
Oh.
sexy in this Patterson.
He's in high school.
Oh,
Okay,
Patterson.
okay, but I had a
I'm just
poster
saying
of
what I
him.
hear.
I hid
I mean,
a
that-
poster of him in my sock drawer because I was so embarrassed because
Oh.
all my friends were Team Jacob.
Oh.
And here I
Yep.
am. I saved up all my money when I was like
I
10.
just want
And
this-
at the craft fair, I
Oh.
bought the Edward poster.
Oh my
That
So
gosh.
is
I
so
thought he was still
funny.
hot, not because of how he looked, but because of how he acted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he was kind of creepy. Him and Bella were a good pair because they were both kind of unnerving as actors.
Yeah. Very pale.
He is
very
actually a really
pale.
good actor.
He
He
is.
is a
Oh
really
yeah,
good
he,
actor.
in other
Yeah.
roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved him in Harry Potter.
I know.
That was one of
I
my
didn't even
favorites.
know he was in both because I was
was?
Twilight. I wasn't big on Harry Potter, but
Oh,
my
I
best
see.
friend Abby, she's a Harry Potter fanatic.
I
So
hate
she
Harry
introduced
Potter.
Oh my God,
me.
You don't
Stop
like
it.
Harry Potter?
I love
freaking
Harry
hate-
Potter.
Well, I have
What?
a little problem. I don't like
Ugh.
movies that can't kind of
It
be
can't
real.
be real.
So I have a problem with
Oh.
I like stuff. I don't mind stuff that if it's a little like I don't mind stuff if it's a little bit of a mystery and there's some magic involved, but I don't like the Harry Potter type stuff.
Wait, so,
So-
vampires and werewolves
Hates
is
it.
where you draw the line, or
No,
before that?
the only reason he knows any of this is because usually I've had it on and he like walks in the room.
And what
Oh,
do
I
I say?
see.
I go, don't.
And
If it's
so-
Harry fucking Potter again, I swear to God, I'm gonna
And
die. She'll
sadly-
watch it all day long.
Sadly, when I was in grad school, I would put on Twilight as background sound when I was writing papers.
I love that.
I don't know why, but it would like make me work faster.
You always have that one thing that you go
Yeah.
back to help
It
you
was
like
the
really
so
get
for
into
like
something.
3 years, I just would like watch Twilight every week.
I
Oh,
still
and you
go
listen.
through the series.
I still
Yeah.
listen to the soundtrack.
Yeah,
we
it's
went
very
to
soothing.
when I
It's
went to Washington.
It's a great soundtrack.
I was like,
really
oh,
is.
we're driving through Forks.
Oh
We'll
no,
have
me
to
and
play
my
this
friend
Yeah.
did that.
Oh, yeah,
once.
tell
We
me
went
what
on
you
like
did,
a
yeah.
extravaganza. Yeah, we ran. She's a teacher, and it was like spring break, and she was like the Friday, the first day, and she like I'm like, what are you gonna do? What do you want to do for spring break? She's like, I don't know. And she was like, let's go to Forks, and I was like, okay. Easter was Sunday,
Yes.
and so we're like, okay, let's leave Monday. And we just went and we didn't make any reservations, pulled in at like 2 a.m. Thank God there was like a hotel that was open.
On spring break too. You got lucky.
And yeah, we rolled in. We went on some little tour on a bus. It
Wow.
was fun.
So
Wow.
huge Twilight fans on this side.
Yeah, right. I see it. I
Wait,
see
were
it.
you Team Jacob or were you Edward?
I'm going to go with Edward.
Yes.
The Team
In the end,
Edward.
yeah.
We have a thing. We have a magnet on our refrigerator that says Team Edward.
I think it does.
It says
Basically,
something like that.
I think,
Yeah,
I
it's on
think
the
Allie got
refrigerator,
me
yeah.
that.
It's funny because Jacob is so much more my type, but
Oh, Taylor
Edward,
Lautner.
I don't know. I still love Edward.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Lautner. Yeah.
Taylor Lautner.
I
Yep.
feel like he got
Mm-hmm.
he went through some psychological stuff after that role too.
he
'Cause
did.
just the how demanding it was to get so fit for the movie
Oh, I
and
heard
then
that. Yeah.
like not being able to maintain the image after for future roles, and then he was really struggling with being typecast as the what would you call it? The jock type.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, and speaking of that too, another person that went through a hard time was Joaquin Phoenix for the Joker.
Oh.
He had to be monitored with losing weight, and then he even had to gain
Yeah.
it back rapidly for another role too. It's so scary, you know?
One of the things about the Joker, and I watched that in a hotel room by myself.
Oh,
I know. I never saw that
That-
one. You watched it by
In my
yourself.
opinion, that's one of the best movies ever.
I
You
agree.
like the one with Heath
I
Ledger
agree.
too, though.
I love both those.
Do you need to check out a psych ward?
Right, I think so.
We should
Do
go.
we
Can
need
I
to
think
do
so.
CERN?
Yeah.
5150 over
Yeah,
here.
but I just appreciate how they just
Dive into those
dived
roles.
into that.
It was
I would
beautiful.
love to do that. Oh, I love to do that.
We might
But
have
how
to
how would you
5150.
do that weight loss? I mean, what do you
Well,
do?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what
About,
do
I don't
you
know
do?
about
Well,
Where's
thank
your
God for
line?
Ozempic these days.
No, I was
Oh
gonna
my
say, where
gosh,
is
I
your
love
line
that.
as an actor of what you do, what you would do for a role? Would you go on Ozempic or
He
the
would. Yeah, I know you would.
GLP?
You would.
I'm going on Ozempic just for Kylie. not,
Just for
not the
Kylie.
role.
Not
Yeah,
Not
for
even for
me.
the role.
yeah,
You would totally do it for the role.
yeah. Go get me some. They have it in pill form now.
They do. It's according
Yeah.
to the
Can't you
commercial.
do
Do
it
they
yourself?
actually? I didn't
I
know
know the
that.
commercial says it.
What?
I don't know.
Do they
No.
actually have a pill
No, I
form?
think
Yeah.
they have a pill now. You just take the pill every day, I
Day,
think. And
yeah.
it's the shot you take once a
Weekly.
week
Oh,
or something
these
like that.
shots. Yucky.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
so
Sorry, I like
Alright.
needles. Nope.
they're just making it easier?
yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't know it came in.
But I don't know.
I know. I don't know if
Does
how
it make you have like a stomach ache and shit your pants?
There's-
there's like nausea as like a side effect.
I think you lose
That makes
bone
sense.
density over time too, and
They do
muscle
say that.
wasting.
Muscle.
like
and
you have to lift weights. If you don't,
Yeah.
Yep.
this is all hearsay. I don't know.
right.
no,
I
no,
have
no.
no
It's
idea.
science. It's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, yeah, it's people that are been on it are saying like
Right.
you have to do.
because I know people that are on it, and I worry. And
Mhm.
Scary.
yeah, some
very
of them
scary.
they just see the results and they don't want to maintain their bone density. Which, depending on your age,
And
you
who
might
knows
not
if they're
was
going
do
to have
gonna
like
so much, but
osteoporosis
Well, no,
when they can't
exactly.
stand up straight when they
Exactly.
get,
Well,
Yep.
the
60.
sad thing is
Yeah.
that actually
Yeah.
they've been saying that women need to do like weights because it actually helps their bone density later in life.
Yep.
even
Either-
if you're not
no
on
matter
it.
what. Yes.
If you are on the shot though, thoughts and
Yucky.
prayers.
Well, even
And
take
weights.
Ariana Grande too, and what was it, Wicked?
Oh, what?
She's
That
so
was
thin now.
scary.
This is
I
what
kind of
Yeah.
feel bad for her because I think it's more of a mental issue or
It
definitely
must
an
be.
eating disorder.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
too thin.
Yeah, and she's
I
so
don't-
pretty.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and
just
even
weird.
Cynthia Erivo
Yeah.
too. Both of them just went down.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Olivia Munn? Not Olivia Munn. Who's the other one? Olivia Wilde. Olivia Wilde.
Was
I
she
didn't see what
Stranger
looks
Things?
She's the
lately.
blonde.
No.
No, that's Winona Ryder. Maybe you're thinking of.
No,
No.
the young Nancy from.
Oh, Nancy.
She
I know
also
who
got
you're
a lot
talking-
of public hate for
Yeah,
her
it's just
weight.
like, wow, you were pretty before. Now what happened to you? You know.
Yeah.
Like Demi Moore's kind of really.
She's had
wafy.
Yeah.
she had like a botched facelift, I believe, and so now
Demi
they,
Moore
they
did?
fixed it. So that's
Mhm.
why she looks kind of different.
Oh, what's that housewife that had the botched facelift?
Which one?
Which
You know
Which
the
one?
Yeah.
Eddie and
Tamra?
no,
Oh.
no, his name was Ed. He was the actor. He married the country singer
Brandy Glanville.
Brandy Glanville.
Oh,
I
she
don't
was
know that
horrible.
housewife.
Me neither.
She had
So I'm like a
she
Bravo
had, she
whore.
had a facelift and it went bad.
I don't
And she
know if it's
was
a facelift or injection.
she was super pretty, and all
Well,
of a
she
sudden
had
you see her and you're like,
something. Well,
she ruined
got
her
like
looks.
I think she
what?
got like a bacteria that was like eating away her face.
Oh,
I'm
my
not kidding
Lord.
you.
yeah.
From a surgery?
I think from some injections.
Injection or surgery, she got a,
Yeah.
a
See?
bacteria infection in her face.
Don't get your baby
It's-
Botox.
It's not.
It'll
Yeah.
eat your face.
Eat your
Yucky.
face up.
That's
It's not
terrifying.
good.
I have a hard time when social media puts a lot of pressure. I mean,
They
on women for
do.
anything,
They do.
but it's hard when millions of people are watching your
Yeah.
weight like a hawk.
It's scary.
I cannot imagine.
So
And
scary.
I don't want to say like, oh, it's mental health. Oh, it's an eating disorder. Oh, they're overdoing the Ozempic. Oh, the role's too demanding.
right.
Because the truth is, we don't know. Unless you are in
don't
their life,
know.
their
I
best
know.
friend, they
We
can
do
confide in
judge.
you.
Yep.
And I'm
I'm
just
like, I
saying that
do.
because I went through, like, I got way too skinny from celiac disease,
Mm.
and everybody had these rumors that, oh, it's from drugs. Oh, it's an eating disorder. Oh, it's from this. And I'm like, no, actually, I have
I can't
celiac
eat.
disease, and I got so sick that I got down to 95
Wow.
pounds.
Oh my god.
So whenever I
Wow.
see the social media ripping women apart,
You don't
and
know
Ariana
what's going on.
yeah. I'm just like, okay, you know what? I am not going to judge.
Yep.
I hope that they get better. I hope they heal. I hope it's something
Yeah.
not life threatening. But it's so hard because we'll never know.
right.
Or
True.
what if, and I like this idea better, what if she's preparing for a role?
I mean, that's fun.
There we go. There we
not
go.
that it's great to push your body to
I
that
know.
extreme for a role, but we all just kind of said that we would do it. So
Yeah.
maybe it is just being hopeful.
Well,
Right.
Christian Bale, the role
Ooh.
before he
Oh.
went for Batman, I
Psycho.
can't remember.
Oh.
Oh.
He went down to like skin and bones, super
It
unhealthy.
was like Psycho, American Psycho.
Oh, I don't know if it was that one
What
or
was
not.
it
But
for?
anyway, he went down super,
I think
super
it was
thin.
American Psycho.
And then his next role was Batman. He
think it was
went
American
back
Psycho.
up to bigger and thicker and bulky,
Look at
but
that
Yeah.
one with
had to be unhealthy.
Matthew McConaughey was a drug addict, or he had HIV
Ooh,
or something.
He won an Academy Award for that
Yeah.
one, but
He got disgustingly thin.
and he's still
Ay.
super thin
I,
because of that.
well, I think it's taking
Really?
him. I think he's trying to healthily gain it back.
yeah, that's harsh when you
God.
got to change your body like that.
Yeah.
I want the one where you can get big and fat because then I would eat
You'd be
everything.
fine,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be great.
That's also not healthy, by the way.
I don't know
know,
if
but-
I'd ever lose it again if I did.
I know.
no, exactly. It's a work.
I
I'm just gonna keep eating.
I have to eat so much to maintain. I don't want to know what it takes
Yeah.
to gain.
I want the,
okay?
I want the
Valid.
That'd be
whale roll.
expensive.
the what? Oh yeah.
Well,
You'd
the
be
roll better be
perfect.
$50,000 to pay for all the food I'm about to eat. If I
Well, it
That'd be
was
a hard
kind of
one.
cool going back to what Eric said about the whale too. Like it really looked like you had a bunch of weight on you when you really did not. It was so cool to see, like the way you were like using the walker and the way you would step with your feet. It was crazy. It was so cool.
No, I was just acting
That was
normal.
just
I was just
normal.
I'm
everyday
on a
life.
good day. Wait, what did you use as stuffing?
I
Did you
didn't,
do
I
that
didn't,
stuff?
I didn't
Oh,
stuff. I just
nothing.
wore like scummy clothes, a little bit with chocolate on my shirt and stuff.
Oh, you don't wear like
Oh.
oversized
Doritos.
clothes?
Yeah. But yeah, it's funny people said that after they go, God, I felt you were really fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, yeah, I played it good then. Yeah.
Right.
I
That's
was
fun.
there for at least one of those. I'm remembering now. Doug broke down how you were distributing your weight and walking,
Yes.
and how that alone was enough to convey that you were a lot larger than you actually are. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Comes down to the science of it.
That was it. I feel bad you're not drinking any of your drink because
You
it's
made
too
it very
strong.
No. It's not that it's too strong. It's that I'm too weak.
But
Too
I-
weak.
I'm
What I-
savoring
What
it.
I'm going to tell you though, if I made it with this stuff, you'd be guzzling it.
Oh boy.
Honey, guess what time it is?
Happy hour?
Yep, I made your favorite Juicy Tits Vodka cocktail.
Fantastic. Thanks, babe. Love you.
And I love you. And your Juicy Tits.
Go to juicytitsvodka.com to get your own bottle of Juicy Tits, where life is the party.
That's one of our sponsors. We met her in Key West. And
Yes.
she has a vodka company. She's like a
Oh
young
my
entrepreneur,
God.
a young girl entrepreneur, and she sells that all over Florida and Jersey. and
Jersey.
all different places. So
I can see why it sells, especially there. She should bring
Yeah.
it to
Right.
Vegas.
She's
well,
there
she
you
can't
go.
get to Nevada.
it's like we learned
Mhm.
it's really hard to get your alcohol distributed in every state has its own
rules.
rules and
Wow.
like the application process. And so she's like it's she's like, and we're trying, but it's just like this slow grind.
But it was cool. We had her on the podcast a long time ago, and she thought of this idea in college, and
Mhm.
she saw Juicy Tits because a lot of the money goes to breast cancer. That's where
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
the
the
percentage,
tips.
the
That's where
percentage
you
goes
get
to breast cancer.
Yeah, percentage goes to breast cancer because her mom or somebody had breast
Okay,
cancer.
her
I can't
aunt,
remember.
I think.
Her aunt, and then she. Why did she get the Juicy? It's something with Juicy fruit gum, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was something with
It was
GC,
something like
yeah.
that. But her and her
I
friends
remember
in
now.
college would always talk about this. So she got out of college. She said, "What am I going to do?" And she took an entrepreneurial class in college. And she's like, "God, that's what I want to be as an entrepreneur." And she ended up developing this
Wow.
vodka. And I don't know, the bottle is it's actually a whiskey bottle in the vodka.
Which it's not a typical vodka bottle.
No.
Yeah.
And then also the bikini and going through like that was a whole big thing. But she's doing real well though. She kills it.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for a good cause too.
Well, one,
Yeah.
it's
Get
a
your
good.
Beautiful
booze.
cause.
It's
yeah.
it's like a lot of times she was really people give her shit because of the name,
Mm.
and then she says, "Oh no, it's for breast cancer." And they go, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah,
Like,
go,
my
"Oh,
bad."
I'm
just
the
kidding.
asshole.
Yeah.
Don't judge
Yeah.
a book by its cover.
Right, don't you-
Right.
but
Yeah.
it's catchy, and in a place like Key West, she's in every
Yes.
bar in Key West.
Well, it should
Yeah.
be in Nevada too. And
I know, that's what I
shouldn't
said. I'm like,
Nevada
get in
be like
Nevada.
the easiest state to
You
get
would-
your
You would think
distribution
so, but
license?
there might be some mafia red tape. You know what I mean? There's
Right.
probably a lot of people
Competition.
More
controlling.
than Jersey?
Yeah, she's in Jersey. She's from Jersey.
wow.
She has a Jersey
Oh,
accent.
she
and
knows the
stuff.
mafia in Jersey.
She might
Yeah,
be
That's
part
how
of it.
she
There you
could
go.
promote it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I was curious too. I was like, is it tequila? I couldn't tell from
No,
the shape
it's
of the
vodka.
bottle.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, it's vodka. Yeah.
it's unique.
Yeah, and
It
she ended up
is.
making and she went. We had her on the. Yeah, she went through the whole process. It was pretty cool. But she's really big on women's entrepreneurial, being young and doing this. So
I love that.
yeah, she's really cool. I really like her a lot.
Go buy
She
your
is.
Juicy Tits vodka, people.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't buy it online and get it shipped to you.
You can get it shipped to you if you want. If you're in Nevada, but we were trying to. Well, hopefully this year we'll make it to Key West, and we want to do. She has like a booth set up always at these bars, and so we want to do a live podcast from Key West. We got to bring all our podcasting shit, but
It's worth it. Go
yeah,
do it.
Yeah.
We wanted to do it last year, but we couldn't. It
It
just
didn't
it
work
just
out
didn't
because we were
work
going
out,
to
so I-
Florida the next month.
Yeah, we're going to Florida next
Oh.
month, so I want to do it this year, and she'll do it. Well, she was in Key West. What was it called? Chicks and something.
Oh, what was it called?
They have a lot of women's stuff in Key. Well, a lot of gay stuff and a lot of women's stuff in Key West.
What was it?
It was
It was this
all
for
these.
songwriters.
songwriters. For
It was-
female songwriters.
Oh my god.
It was all these
I love
singer
it.
songwriters that are
Yeah.
women, and it was a showcase, and
Like
she
over
was
for like a weekend.
for a whole weekend, and so tons of singer songwriter
I
women
can't remember what it was
came
called. Yeah.
there, and she sponsored it with her vodka and everything. So we were trying to go to that.
So the girls and the gays, you know that's the most fun. That's the best
Oh my
place
god,
to be,
that's
right?
why Key West is fun.
No, like I only have fun at gay bars now. You know you hit a
Oh.
certain maturity when you only go to drag bars and you have so much fun. But
You
there's
love Key West
always a
then.
few straight men trying to pick out the flowers. Like the straight women.
Like
Oh.
That's a good idea if you're a straight man.
No,
It
it's
is
a horrible
true.
idea. I came there for
It's Eric.
peace,
Oh,
not
you
for
came
someone's
there.
musty, dusty son. But if,
Are you
if you're in
taking
Key
notes?
West, it'd be more fun.
Yep, I'm taking
Right.
notes right now.
Take notes, Cicely.
No, just bring your man with you. That's
Yeah,
your,
exactly.
Your
I probably
24/7.
would.
Well,
Yep.
we have so much fun. Key West is the best.
I've heard things. I've
Have you
never
not
actually
been? Oh, I
been.
thought- I thought
No,
you s- you've
I've been to
been.
Miami.
Have you been?
I have not.
Oh, it's so fun. We
That's
have
why
to
I
wait
said
till
we're
you're of
going.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so.
Not quite as fun when you're under.
You would have a blast. You and your fiance should go.
So it's a good couples destination too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fun because we were out and everybody's in such a good mood that we were like dancing with other people. Then we just go to like a different bar with them, and it's one of those places where you can just bring your drink out of the bar into the next bar.
Mm-hmm.
There's no-
You can walk
yeah, there-
around outside.
you can
You
walk
can't
around.
even do that in Nevada.
then they have
In
like-
Vegas,
No.
you can. And to the strip, you can.
And they have
Oh.
like when you're walking down the street, they have bars. You can just get a drink, a pina colada, or whatever, and just walk down the
There's
street
like 5
with it.
places in the U.S. you can
Yeah.
do that. Vegas is
Yeah.
one. I believe
Key
New
West-
Orleans.
Vegas.
Key West
Key
is
West.
fun.
I think there's somewhere in Jersey you can.
I might go to New Orleans in January. So I'm going to test it.
Ooh,
and
that'll be
I'll get back
fun.
to you guys and let you. I'm going for work, but
I'll
I
go.
know there's going to be at least one night that the ladies want to go drinking.
And have fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I want to go
On Bourbon
dancing.
Street.
You have to when you're.
You have a
young.
shoot there or something or what?
It's they have a Halloween fashion trade show, and a lot of different companies
Oh.
go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm not sure which company I'll be working with yet, but
Yeah.
I know I'll be there with one of them.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
It'll be a good time. I've never
Yeah.
been, and it was my grandparents' favorite city. So I got to go see what
Oh.
the hype was about to my Grammy.
Well, tell her where to go.
Oh,
What's
Bourbon
that?
Street.
No,
the French
not
Quarter.
Bourbon Street. What's that book with the house? The house
Oh.
we always wanted to see in New Orleans.
The Anne Rice house.
Do you know Anne Rice?
Oh,
Do you know who Anne
yeah.
Rice is? And what's the? It was Alexander. What's her name? Daddario.
Oh,
I can't think of her name.
Daddario.
Daddario. She was in it was a show we were watching on TV.
I know the book name, but they didn't name it. The Mayfair Witches.
Mayfair Witches,
Mm.
but it was all filmed there. It was cool.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause it's
So
based
you
off
go on a
of-
That's a
special
good one to
detour.
watch.
Yeah.
If you want to watch the
Ugh.
Mayfair Witches, it's pretty good.
Okay, that's good
Yeah,
to know.
you should watch that too. You'd
Where?
like it.
I'll find.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
It's
I think
uh,
AMC did it.
Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
They're
FX?
filming season 3.
Oh wow.
It's with what's her name?
Alexander
Daddario.
Daddario.
Okay.
Mm.
You know, blue eyes, kind of.
It's actually
think
one
of
of my
what's-
favorite books from like
Yeah,
the 90s.
but it's pretty
sadly.
good. Pretty
But
good show.
It's all
You'll have
based
to
in
check
New
that
Good
out.
Orleans.
acting too. Really good acting.
Wow.
I
I'll
love
check that
going
out.
and
Yeah.
seeing like actual film
Well,
locations
it's-
because they look so
I know,
different.
yeah.
So cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They didn't,
So
I don't think it's
cool.
funny because there's a house on the cover of the book that it was actually Anne Rice owned the house, and so I think they tried to base it off of that house, but I'm like, what?
I was just checking.
But the garden, go to the Garden District.
So what's
I'll
like
go
the
to all.
one set you guys would want to see? Like out of all the movies, what's the one
Mhm.
set?
What's the set you were on? Pretty Little Liars, right?
Oh yeah, I did go on
Yeah.
the Pretty Little Liars.
What?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She was backstage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
How was it?
We're
It
both
was fun.
stunned.
Do we get into
Yeah.
Why don't you
details?
fill us
I
in?
know.
Yeah,
I was
fill us in.
I was also a very long time ago, but obviously since it's not on air anymore, it was kind of like the end of their day. I'm trying to remember what they were filming a scene. It was a scene at Arya's house with the mom and the brother, and I think the dad might have been in there. That's I ended up watching that. It was like the last scene of the day.
Were you behind the cameras
No,
or behind the set?
behind the set.
Oh.
Wow.
And then it was funny because they were building the what's the hotel that they built in the insane asylum? It was all
Oh, I
like
don't
white.
know.
I don't know. They built a hotel in the insane asylum, and so they had built that, and I was like, "What the heck are they built?" Like, we walked through it, and I was like, "What is this for?" Because it wasn't even on like that season. Like, it was on the next one, so it was like totally pre-built.
Wow.
And so I was like, "When am I going to see this set?"
yeah.
And it took like 2 seasons, and then I saw Shay Mitchell,
Oh my gosh.
and that was like my
Is
Wow.
that a guy? Is that
Girl.
a guy? Girl.
Girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know actors' names.
She was the I can't think of her name on the show now.
I watched a lot of it because she
She
watches
had the
it.
long,
Yeah.
the long dark hair. She was the
Oh, okay.
lesbian.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name on the show.
All right. I don't
She's
know.
She's very
usually the
pretty.
worst
Is
in
there
the room
is some
with
set you would
names.
like to go on?
I would have wanted to go on the Michael set. I'm a huge
Ooh.
Michael Jackson fan. And what's crazy too, I wish I would have auditioned for Thriller because I already know the dance to Thriller. So I was like, oh no. But I really
Did you see the movie?
Yes, I
That's
did.
good, huh?
It was so
was a good
good.
movie.
And
See it?
the you have to see it, Megan. It's so good.
I'm embarrassed. I couldn't even use my words. I just
Okay, we'll
It's good.
shine away.
Just-
Jafar Jackson did such a beautiful
He did a
job.
very good
okay.
job.
I think
I
he
might have
deserves
to
an
watch
Academy
it then.
Award.
I
He
think
does.
so
They're
too.
already up. Yeah. Yeah, it's
I hope-
crazy.
yeah, he did very good.
He did.
Is
yeah.
he nominated?
I think I don't know, but I know Michael's up for something.
I mean, it seems like that was great.
Yeah, and
Like I
even
couldn't even tell the
too-
difference between them. I was like,
They did a very good
Yeah.
I can't believe this is not Michael Jackson.
I know, and even Michael's brothers were like, "Is that Michael or is that Jafar?" And that's why they got so emotional during like the premiere because they were like, "Wow, is this actually my brother?" And it wasn't. It was crazy.
That would be freaky.
Really crazy.
And he
can't
was
imagine.
dancing like that too. That was him dancing.
Oh my gosh!
I think
yeah.
it was, yeah.
Even the little one that
Amazing.
played Michael was so good too.
Oh, the kid was so
Oh
cute.
my gosh!
The little-
So he didn't
So
have
cute.
a stunt double?
No, I
Oh,
think
for the
he
Pepsi
did.
commercial?
No,
Oh,
I
maybe
think-
for that he
Yeah,
probably
but no,
yeah,
I
he
think
probably
he
did
did all the dance moves and
I think he
everything.
did all the
on-
dancing,
yeah.
Wow.
Especially the moonwalk. You just have to see it, Megan. It's
I
so
it
can't
was good.
even moonwalk.
Yeah, I
Well,
can moonwalk.
You
I'm
can't.
can?
uncoordinated as shit, but
Yes,
I can
he
moonwalk.
is.
Yeah, if you want
But
me
you
to
can.
show you.
So
I'll show
when
you
You
can
later.
have to
do.
show me on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah.
see that.
I was
I
like,
can
you
show
can't
you right
exactly
after
do
this.
it right now,
I
but
might
yes,
put my
we
socks
must
on,
see it.
but
You might
I'll
have
show
to
you.
put socks
When
on.
we go
Yeah.
out there, I'll show you guys.
Please do. Please do.
We go, wow, this guy is cool.
No.
Then you'll have to teach my dance class how to moonwalk then because we're learning that right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
We
But
are.
I mean, am I a good dancer?
No.
Oh,
But
Is he a good moonwalker?
No. but
Yes.
I'm a good dancer in my own way.
Sure.
Yeah, but people say I'm a good dancer.
Who?
People.
Marcus and your mom don't count.
Oh,
Anybody else?
yeah. Cicely, I'm sure you're a good dancer.
You have a hard time finding the rhythm, so you're kind of like dancing to your own rhythm.
Right, but it's so fun.
Well, I mean that's fine
Yeah.
as long as you're enjoying yourself.
See, when I was younger, everybody danced.
Yeah.
Now, you guys don't, no one dances
They
anymore.
just drink.
Yeah.
They just kind of vibe.
This is
Oh God!
But what is
Skylar's
a
gonna kill my
vibe?
daughter's gonna kill me when I say vibe because I said vibe on the last week's podcast and she called me up and she's like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "You told me people vibe," and she goes, "I never said that. You're an idiot." And I'm like,
I think it's, let's just say it properly, is vibin'. I don't
Oh.
know. I don't know.
Vibin'.
I'm getting too old for all this
But-
slang
but-
too. I
but
can't
now-
keep up.
Fair
like,
enough.
when I was younger, you would go out and dance in clubs or whatever.
Right.
And
You would have fun.
Everybody would dance. Guy, and I ask you to dance, and then we go dance.
Yeah.
Oh, you
But
would
now-
ask
It's not like
people
that
to dance?
anymore.
Oh yeah, you ask people to dance.
Oh.
Like there'd be a girl at the bar, and you go, "Hey, do you want to dance?" Okay, and you go out and dance.
Oh.
Now
It's not
people
like
just
that.
go and just like sway. Or
Hey, do you want a drink? That's what it's been replaced with too.
Yeah.
But people are too scared to dance.
Well, it's even
It's
like,
like,
a
I don't know
mosh
why.
pit of just people going, you know,
Like,
it's
yeah.
nothing,
Right.
like
when
too
I was
big.
younger, we danced, and so nobody asked you to dance, so they just came up and danced with you.
Mm.
when Kylie was younger,
Oh.
then what the dancing was, the guy would stick out his leg, and the
Basically.
girl would sit on it and just
Basically,
grind his leg.
away. Yeah.
Oh.
That was dancing.
So not much
Yeah.
has changed.
I don't know.
Oh,
Is what
yeah.
you're telling
Is
me.
that what
Okay,
it's like?
that was like 20 years ago.
I don't
If
know.
you go
I
to
don't know.
the wall, it's just
Oh.
it's a bunch of underage.
It's a
like,
lot.
It's
Oh,
underage,
so grinding
though.
has come back.
Oh, grinding.
Yeah.
Did it
Hey,
ever leave?
You want to
I
go
don't
dancing?
know.
No, that's what
I
I'm
don't think
wondering.
so.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know.
We're going dancing tonight.
Oh boy.
Go to the wall. No, please don't.
Go to the
Please
wall,
do
yeah.
not.
I don't
no,
want to.
I get uncomfortable.
I don't
It's
need
like,
to see River
it's like
at the wall.
18, 19. If River's at the wall, we have a problem.
No, I don't think. Well, I'm sure he's had his share
He's
time
been
at the wall because
yeah.
he's of age now, but
Was he like 20?
he's 21.
21.
He's 21.
Oh, he
so
might be at the wall then.
He's aged
He,
out of the
he
wall.
doesn't know. He
He's
just
aged
he
out
needs
of the
to
wall.
check.
He's
He just
Asian.
has to check the girls' IDs before dancing with them.
Oh.
why?
Because
they
it's all
might be like,
underage.
Oh, because he's 21. Oh, okay.
And
I
it's,
got-
it's,
I
it's
got- I got- I
underage
got- yeah.
there. I mean, I'm not talking 18, 19. I'm
Like
talking
high
like
schoolers.
High school?
17.
What?
Yes.
That's
Well.
crazy.
Sorry to call. I won't get in trouble for that, right?
No, you won't.
No.
I shouldn't.
No.
They should.
Yeah.
Actually,
Right, well,
they
no.
should.
They
Whatever you're
should.
saying
They should
is
be checking.
allegedly.
Right.
Allegedly,
they're in
there
high
you go.
school.
are-
Yeah, you're good.
Allegedly, that's why I don't go.
Well, and even too, like school dances are so weird now. It's like
Yeah.
the past proms that I've had, nobody dances
Oh.
until like it's one song and then everybody's just like separated. It's
That's
so
weird.
crazy. Yeah,
I didn't
right.
think about a prom.
Like,
Yeah,
they don't do
yeah.
like when I was in high school and middle school. We used to have middle school dance, but we'd have like the slow dance would happen.
Oh no.
No,
Oh.
That's not a thing
romanticism
anymore.
And
is dead.
you'd be,
Chivalry
you'd
dead.
be so
Oh my
nervous
gosh.
to ask the girl to slow dance. It'd be crazy. When I was in middle
Mm.
school one time, this is
Oh,
the funniest
boy.
thing. Kylie hates the story, but
Look at
or
them for
maybe
like
like
7 million times.
so. I'm so nervous, and I'm like in 7th grade, and I go up and I ask the girl to dance. You're super nervous, right? And so we go on the floor and we're dancing. I don't know what's Forever Young or some song like that, whatever. And so I'm dancing. So then I bring my hands down and I put my hands on the girl's butt.
And Kylie's like,
So we're just going side
I
to
know.
side, right? And I'm like, oh my God,
I'm touching a
I am
butt.
touching a butt.
touching
And
the
I'm just
buttocks.
like, we're going side to side. So next thing you know, I feel this hands on my hands, and it's the teacher. and she moves my hands up to her back.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
walks away. And I was so embarrassed. I was like, die. I still think about it to this day and die. I'm like, oh my God. I thought I was so cool for
It's
2
so
seconds.
embarrassing.
The teacher-
You were
the
cool
teacher
for 2
moved- Yeah, for
seconds.
2 seconds, the teacher moves my hands back up. Oh, you little shit.
Probably didn't even
Oh,
say anything, just
yeah.
stared you down while like.
oh
Any,
my
middle,
God, yeah,
any
yeah.
middle school teacher is a saint. So
Yeah.
the-
Yeah,
At
that's
least you
true.
got a
Scary.
dance. I didn't have a. I don't. Wait, did we have middle school dances? I don't know.
Oh,
Kind
I
of blacked
did.
out that part. But
I think
you
they
know how
should-
many years we look forward to a prom
Yeah,
as
and
a
then
woman,
there's like nothing.
and then there's no dancing, and then
No.
it's boring, and all the people are
Oh.
talking about after parties, and I'm like, I spent hours getting ready.
Oh, that's
I
depressing.
hand sewed
Did
the
you go to
corset
prom?
on my
I
dress.
did go to prom. I just got frozen
Oh.
yogurt afterwards. I was like, okay, we're just gonna leave and have fun, like have our
Yeah,
own
see,
time.
I think like when I was in high, and this is a long time ago, but we look forward to that.
Oh,
No one
yeah.
ever left the dances. it
No,
was so
we
fun.
didn't.
It was so
Yeah.
fun, and girls and guys just danced together.
It was
You always
bad.
had a dance partner, though. It was never just like everybody clumped in a pile.
Oh, we
had
were
a
clumps.
You had a partner.
We
You
were
probably
clumps.
did.
Yeah.
She's younger than me, but yeah, you always had a partner.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
we had
no.
clubs.
Yeah.
No, you kind of go wherever.
Yeah.
Well, we.
It might come full circle and come back around.
Maybe.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Chivalry will come back with
Chivalry,
it. I pray.
Yeah.
chivalry needs to come back. I
Yeah.
can't say
Chivalry?
that.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yeah.
We know what you mean.
Chivalry.
Yeah.
Well,
But
we
yeah.
my group of friends, which I felt like I did not fit in. Like these were like the
Mm.
popular kids, and I somehow got invited to stay at this cabin in Tahoe, and we rented it out for the whole weekend. So of course we were all itching to get up to the lake. I think I had just turned 18. Hopefully I was at least 18 by that time.
You're
Because
like,
we just rented the cabin for the whole weekend.
Yeah, I'm like, who rented
2-story,
this cabin?
gorgeous.
oh, right.
That is a really good question.
I'm just gonna
Did
guess
a
someone's
a
parents.
cousin,
probably.
a parent?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Parent.
I don't know who I paid, but I paid my part and I had my fun.
I
But
love
I
that.
still wish we stayed and danced because the cabin was there the entire weekend. It was a very long
Oh.
weekend.
Yeah.
Like prom's supposed to be one night, best night of your high school. And
Yeah.
they were like, let's turn it into 3 long nights we won't recover from for a week.
Mm.
Oof.
And I don't even think I
And no
danced with
dancing.
anyone.
With no
I don't-
dancing,
yeah.
yeah.
I technically had a date, but not really. Like I think he saw it that way, but I didn't. But still, no dancing.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
it
If
was
he
pretty
asked,
bad.
I would have been like, yeah.
Didn't you go
dance.
to a prom with someone that you didn't want to go with?
My senior prom, yeah.
You were single
Oh.
and some guy asked you and you went.
No. My friend wanted to ask like we had like a little like group of juniors that like were friends with our guy friends, junior guys, and she wanted to ask him to prom, but she was like, "Will you ask his friend so that he'll like go with us?"
Oh.
So I took his friend.
Did you kiss him goodnight?
I did not.
Tea.
That's so bad.
That's what he wants to know.
This
That's what he was
poor-
ready for.
This poor bastard.
Yeah,
Did
the
he-
night
did
of
he
his
pay
life.
for everything?
We didn't. I don't think so.
Are you insinuating that if he pays for everything?
I'm saying she
She
could
owes
give him a
him a
peck on the
kiss.
cheek.
I did it. 'Cause,
Jeez
like,
Louise.
I think we just did
Yeah.
like pizza.
A peck on the cheek?
Because our my
This
prom.
poor guy probably cried all night.
Well, my senior prom was at the GSR, and one of my friends' parents
Oh.
got like the suite,
Ooh.
and so I think we just did like pizza before up there, and then we went up after.
Did you give him a hug?
I think I'm gonna say yes.
I would hope so. God.
Yeah.
So if he paid for the pizza, then would
You
you
got-
have kissed him
Right?
on the
No,
cheek?
I would not. I know because
Yeah.
it was just going as like
It was only pizza, so you only gave him a hug.
no, yeah, I wasn't going as like a
Depends on the meal.
Mm-hmm.
like date.
It's kind of a date.
Well,
I'm sure he thought it was a
well,
date.
he probably did. But sorry.
You know who had never been to prom and
Oh,
will
boy.
never go because they're too stupid? These two.
This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
430 National.
Great American Storage
America.
and Reno Yard.
For all your outdoor storage needs. Those two are idiots.
Well,
I think only one is.
Well, I
Cicely's
wouldn't
so
be.
sweet. She's
yeah.
like,
I know.
I'm like, period.
I'm gonna give her a kiss on the cheek.
Who,
If you make me dinner tonight, I'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
just a
not
kiss
going
on the
to
cheek.
make you
Just
dinner,
a-
but it's fine.
it sounds like you're getting pizza.
Right.
Yeah,
I might get
yeah. I'll be lucky if I get
Orders
pizza.
of pizza
Right.
tonight.
Mhm. Frozen
Right.
pizza.
Yes.
Right. I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Any of you just thinking about ever moving to LA?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ah.
obviously.
Yeah. I mean, if you got the role.
If I
Without
got
the
the
role.
role.
I
Do you
mean, if
mean
you got
if
the
I
role
get a
that
role?
moved you there, yeah, you
Oh,
would
like
move
a,
there.
Me
how
there,
how
yes.
permanent are we talking? Can't
Well,
I
I
just
mean-
get an apartment or?
Well, I mean, you can
a
still. I mean,
sublease?
you can still do that. But if you got a role, you would definitely just go.
Yeah.
If you
How
got-
long?
Like, let's just say you got a miniseries or something like that, or I don't know, a Netflix
Yeah.
series or something like that.
Travel
I guess
home
you know
on
what though?
weekends.
If you got
None
a
of it
Netflix, you would
films
go to
in it,
you'd go to
right.
Vancouver. You
Or
wouldn't even go
Georgia.
to LA.
Yeah.
Different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably
Oh, you know what
wouldn't
I
go to
just
LA.
heard? They're starting to get tons of regulations in Georgia, so
They're pulling out of
Hollywood's starting
Georgia.
to pull out, and they can't. And there's so many regulations in LA, they're pulling out everywhere. They're still doing
Yeah.
in BC. They're still filming a lot. But
Wait, this could be a good thing. Come to Reno.
Yeah.
We have
Well-
very
Come to
open for
Reno.
filmmakers.
I don't
great
understand why they're
land.
not. It
Beautiful
didn't-
location.
River told me it didn't pass the one,
It didn't.
but why?
I have no
Wouldn't
idea.
that bring revenue to Reno?
It would.
Somebody has to be against it.
There was
Is
something
it-
that was supposed to
it
happen.
was
in
in-
Las
say
within
Vegas.
Reno or
good old
Nevada?
Cowboys are probably against it. I mean, that's kind of
Probably.
really that's what it is. Because Reno's really if it's not rodeo, then it's garbage.
Or like
the-
miners.
Yeah.
Like mining.
Yeah, if it's not
Yeah.
a certain thing or
But we
gambling
have
or whatever.
Tahoe. We have half
I
of
know.
Tahoe.
But we have the best filming. we have
Honestly, it's
desert.
true.
We have city. We have Tahoe.
Forest.
and
We have
4
forest.
seasons.
I mean, think about
We
it.
do. It's very diverse.
We
to
have-
film
We have
any
beautiful
any
locations.
kind of film. I mean, they obviously have had a handful up here,
Yep.
but
Not enough. We want more.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and even for the film festivals too, there's some beautiful landmarks that these people use for their short film. I'm
Yeah.
like, why is this not more used in like movies and
It's true.
stuff? This is insane. Like,
mhm.
But to answer your question,
Yeah.
yes, I would. Not permanently, especially now that I own a home.
woo.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
have a fiance and a
Yeah,
cat.
right.
And a
And
cat.
a
And the key-
life here that I'm pretty happy and very happy and pretty settled in.
Yeah, that's
But
good.
I even had that talk with my fiance when we were first dating. Like, hey, this is what I want to do, and I'm not gonna let anybody stop me. Are you in or are you
Yeah.
out? And he said, well, obviously I'm in. Like, I support you, support my
Aw.
dreams and my passions, and I support yours. That's how this is gonna work.
Yeah.
That's
and,
the
yeah.
only way it can work.
Yeah,
because
yeah. But
if-
you think
yeah.
that, but a lot of people don't. They don't get it.
Mhm.
They don't see the vision. They think,
Right.
Yeah.
oh, how are you gonna become an actor? You
They don't
live in
believe you.
Reno. Like, you're a small town girl. How are you gonna do?
Mhm.
They
What-
don't,
what-
they don't
what does
just
your
go
boyfriend
with the
think?
yeah, I believe
He
in
loves
you. Do
it.
it.
He
He's
loves
good, he
it.
loves it.
And two,
Okay.
we've had this conversation like multiple times on like, what if I have to move down to LA? I'm like, I'm just letting you know, I'm so committed to acting. I'm going to do the move. And
Yeah.
he's like, I'm down. I'm here for it. So
Yeah.
it's really nice.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That's a better answer than I got.
If
Mine
you-
really?
was I would have no work. He said he would have no work down in LA in his career path, and he is doing really well and
Mhm.
has
Oh,
big
no.
plans, and his company has big plans for him. And I respect that too. He's been working
Yeah.
for years on his goals, just like I have mine. So it's okay. Well, if I travel somewhere, are you gonna like take time off work? Are you gonna come fly out to see me, and then I'll fly and see you? And we kind of just decided, like, yeah, whatever it takes, he'll fly out to see me. And
Oh, good.
if I can get to a point where I can provide for both of us, I think I could be okay with that. And I asked him, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, I'd be okay with that." And I go, "You're a better cook anyway. Like, just be a stay-at-home dad.
You're like,
Come
just cook for me.
on."
That's all I care about.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I
like,
love that.
he still cooks now, even when I'm not the breadwinner. But
Impressive.
I will
Yeah.
take it. I had tomahawk steak last night. I am not
Oh.
complaining. I
Oh
haven't
my
eaten this good
gosh.
since ever.
That sounds so
But yeah,
good.
like he would.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to move to LA, and I don't know if I would want to permanently move there. But
Yeah.
if I could have an apartment there or some part-time living situation, or I
Mhm.
get the role,
Yeah.
I'm going. Would
Or
you?
even
Would you
two.
go?
Yeah.
How about you? I
Well,
mean,
we
you
would.
guys,
We don't have kids.
you have
in
a
the house
home, you have
anymore,
a pet, but
Yeah. We bring Nora Jones.
yeah,
down.
Nora.
yeah, that's
She'd be
the
fine.
thing. I have to bring my cat.
Yeah.
He would be in my contract.
What's your cat's
And-
name?
Emerson.
Oh,
Emerson
Emerson.
Atari Tingle. His
Oh my
initials
gosh.
are EAT because it is the only motivation he has.
Oh.
I still swear he's not fat. He's big bone.
He's
but
just big bone.
He's big bone.
yeah, he's like mama. He likes to eat. Okay.
He's just round.
Nora likes to eat too. She
That's
loves-
true.
She
Food
loves
Look
to
at her.
eat.
Motivated.
She's slim.
Yeah.
Well, and I
If you-
feel like too, you don't have to directly move to LA in order to like
Not
get the
these
job.
days.
You
True.
know what I mean? Like
Anymore.
you can
So
be pretty
true, which
far
is
from
nice.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even too, Grace Winters, she just moved down to Las Vegas, and that's
Yeah.
what, a 3-hour drive from
Mhm.
LA. So it's
Yeah.
not too bad.
It's not a bad
Mhm.
drive.
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
How's
I
she
thought
doing?
about that.
She's doing good.
Okay.
She
She had
just
a
got
modeling.
engaged.
Yes, she got
Oh, she
engaged
did?
to
Oh,
True.
wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I
Name her
saw
Grace
she
and
had a
Truth?
modeling gig today.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
the day before she left, I did that shoot with her with Dan.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I did a shoot with her. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
she was
the
working
day,
here
the day
to the
before.
day she
yeah,
left.
the day she left
Yep.
or whatever. If you guys weren't acting, what would you be doing?
Okay, I've thought about a lot. Hold on.
She
Let's
has no answer.
restart.
I can see that.
I want to be a police officer.
Oh.
I know that's completely
Okay.
different.
I would not have expected that.
I would.
I-
There was no way I'd ever guess
No.
that.
I
in a
can
million
see it.
years.
Yeah, no.
I can actually like kind of see it.
So
Huh.
for me, I absolutely love helping people. And I know sometimes in the job, like you can't help everybody, but if I can at least have a part where I'm doing the right thing for someone, it's something I absolutely love. And I've been doing ride-alongs too, and they're so much fun. And
Really?
like, I'm in martial arts training. It's
Oh.
really fun with Easton too as well. So it's really fun. I don't know. It's just something sparks my like, oh my gosh, this is so fun.
When you do
Like,
a
yeah.
ride along, do you ever bus people?
So we had this whole car accident where this
Oh.
whole front of the car was completely gone, and we got this guy with a bunch of cannabis. It was crazy. It was his biggest like cannabis fine too. So I was like, yes, okay, we're on a really good mission. So it was so
A
fun.
bust.
Yeah, a bust. There we go. And it was cool too. I sat back in the car and my officer comes along and I'm just sitting there like a little kid in like Disneyland. And he's like, do you have any questions? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited right now, guys. Like, I'm so excited. But yeah, that's what I would do. I think just helping people is really something I absolutely love, you know?
I could see you
That's a
being
good
an
answer.
amazing
Yeah, I mean, you
social
shocked
worker.
Yeah.
me.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you,
That did
Megan?
shock me a bit with your answer, but I'm like, I could see it. I could play a cop.
Wham.
Play a cop in class. Like,
Would you
do
give me a
scene.
ticket if you pull me over?
If you
She'd
give me a
give you two.
donut, I'd be fine. But
If I give you, because I've been pulled over by women cops and they're tough, man.
they're mean.
I can't.
Yeah.
I try to
So
charm them and they
mean.
still give me the ticket. The guys are better when they pull
Maybe
me over.
maybe you shouldn't try to charm them.
I think that
Oh,
that
maybe
might
that's
be
the
why
problem.
I would double the fine if
Well,
you
I'm
were
not.
like trying to.
I'm not saying,
eat
no,
your
hey,
way out
baby,
of
I'm
it.
not doing
Right,
that. I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
like
hi,
how?
I was sorry. I was just doing
That
this.
did
I just
happen to
dropped
me
my
once.
kids
The
off
one
to
time I
school.
got
Or,
a
you know,
ticket.
I just try. I throw the kids in there. I throw everything in there.
Well, how fast were you going? Were you speeding
Not
pretty
too bad.
fast?
I was on
I
bottom
was.
of Mount Rose. I
Oh.
wasn't too bad.
The one time I was going 80.
On the freeway?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. We have a friend
Oh.
that's a highway patrol, and he said he doesn't even look at pulling anybody over until they're 81.
Highway
80, yeah.
patrol is mean.
So stay below 80. Well, for some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
he
was
says you're fine if you go
going-
80.
Or
or just stay at
he
79.
Won't. He won't pull
Yeah.
over.
Well, he won't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else will.
My first and only ticket. Well, I was in such shock. I had horrible anxiety with like authority. I just
Mhm.
kind of like
Most people do.
freeze,
It's
shaking like a
scary.
chihuahua. Hi, officer. What do you need from me? This has never
Help.
happened to me before. And he writes, when I get the ticket back, I'm still in shock and I see it later. And I have to go to court for this ticket. And it was in California.
Oh my
Like, it was not
God.
close. 85 plus. He put a plus sign. And I was like, sir, is that not you admitting you didn't even know how fast I was going? How do I
Why didn't he put
defend this in
88
court?
or 87?
I
Yeah,
know.
why
If it's
wasn't
plus,
he-
what was it? And also, I mean, yes, I go fast, but I don't think I was going that fast. I think I was going like 84
Yeah.
or 85, but he wrote the plus sign.
That's weird.
I was like,
that's
sir,
really weird.
I'll see you in hell.
Yeah.
I didn't. Why?
That's bizarre.
There was no charming him either. He was the rudest, toughest cop ever. Like, I was
He was ready.
apologizing. I was damn near on the edge of tears, having a
Like,
panic
I don't
attack.
care.
And
Well,
he
see,
just was
my
digging it in.
daughter, when she
Yeah.
gets pulled over, she just starts crying and she gets out of it every time. And
Oh,
so does my
fair.
mom.
I probably should have
Just
done that.
start crying.
I just get so scared. I have a panic attack and
you
I black
gotta
out.
start learning how to cry on demand.
It works?
My
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
my
I said
daughter
it's the
said that.
only
My
ticket.
mom says it does.
It wasn't the only time I've been pulled over.
Oh,
It was
oh.
my only ticket, though.
That's
Oh,
Oh,
only
there we go.
ticket. Oh, okay.
I
The
think
one
they can tell I'm
time-
panicking.
Yeah, the one time where I got pulled over. So my aunt was in town and we were heading to go get boba. It was my day off, and this officer pulls me over. And okay, for my reference, I didn't know that school zones didn't have flashing lights. Some of them didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So I was going 35, the actual speed limit instead of 15. Got pulled over, and this officer was like, don't you go to school here? Like, what are you doing? Like, kind of like really upset. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to get boba with my aunt. Like, come on. So he goes and runs my record. He's like, I'm actually going to give you 5 over. And that's it. And I was like, oh, yay.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah, it's really cool. So that
Did
was
you have to
nice.
you had to go to court probably because you're underage?
No, I just
No?
admitted guilty. I was like, I really did do that. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So they did this whole class that you would have to do to get it off of your record. That was the scariest thing I've ever had to do in my life. There was this one girl in there that was challenging the officers. It was scary. I was like, oh Lord, I should not be here right now. Like, I was so scared. But
Cicely does not belong there.
it was
She's
like,
one of
"Get
the
me
good
out,
ones.
Get me out. It was
Oh,
scary.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, and they were just like, oh, this is gonna happen to you. So like they'll show full on videos of crashes and stuff and say, this is gonna happen to you, by the way, if you do this. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm sorry. But yeah, that was the only time I really got pulled over before. It was
I
scary.
think I've had at least 3 times while I
Oh.
was driving. There were
Oh,
some
no.
way more suspicious, cannot even be spoken of times when other people were driving. But when I was driving, it was like little things, like, oh, sir, I'm sorry, my headlights were off. I had it in the shop today, and they turned the auto off, and I didn't realize
Oh
it was like a new car, new to me at least, and
no.
just like
Yeah.
stupid things are like, hey, one of your taillights is out, and I'm like, oh crap, sorry.
I think the
So I
key
got
is
out of
you
those.
keep talking. You don't stop
Maybe.
talking. And
Yeah.
you keep saying,
I
I don't
don't
know. I don't know.
The
Like,
one time I got a ticket, the guy like came up and I was like, "Hi," like trying to be like nice,
Yeah.
and he was just like license registration and walked away, and I was like,
Yep.
"Okay, we're not doing this." I
yeah, and like
guess.
give him the sweet smile.
I would.
doesn't
He would
work. Yeah,
nothing. Like he just was like, "No, like we're not doing it."
right.
I was like, "Okay."
Can't
That's
they
what I
be
did to that
human?
girl. That's what I did
Yeah.
to the girl cop, and she
Yeah.
freaking hated me.
I was like, "Okay."
I would have too.
I was like,
I'd be like,
"Hi, how
oh,
you
he's
doing
trying
today?
to kiss ass.
You look
Like,
good.
I-
You're looking good in your uniform.
No.
That's it. Ah, you're in.
Sadly-
You better not have
There you
said
go.
that.
No, I
Prison
didn't,
for
I didn't
life.
say that.
Do you know how many times
Oh,
I've been pulled
God.
over for having expired registration?
3.
Oh
Have
my
you?
god!
I'm just guessing. That was really, yeah. She never puts a sticker
Oh,
on.
no.
Put a
So
sticker
you
on.
get the sticker.
Oh,
You go through all the
Lord.
work to get the sticker, and you
No.
forget to put it on.
I hand her the sticker.
that
Now
happened to me
Now I
once.
just put it on her car.
I literally
I usually hand it to
in
her.
like
Yeah, you should.
November to October, something got pulled over on like our main street right here, and the guy's like, "Do you know I pulled you over?" I'm like, "I actually have no idea."
I'm lost.
I'm like,
I did
"What's
everything
this
right.
doing?" I don't know. He's like, "Your sticker's expired," and I was like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Well, it's registered." And he's like, "Okay." He's like, "Do you have it?" And I go open my glove box. The envelope is sealed still. And I was like, "Yeah, it's
Oh,
in
no.
this envelope." And he was like, "Okay."
Did you go back and put it on right then?
No. He's like, "Just put it on when you get to work." And I was like,
Oh.
"Okay."
Like, I'm sorry.
That was
Like,
nice.
but at least I have it. I have it
Yeah,
right
I was
here.
like, "Oh, it's right here." I was like, I think I blamed you. I think I was like, "I thought my husband put it on. I guess not."
Yeah. And
It's
you-
scary too. Like whenever the officers are behind, I had this one incident where I was dropping off my cousin, and there was this officer that was following me for a minute. I was like, "What I do wrong?" Like I was already like, "Okay, hold on, everything's in check." And then they put on their lights, so I pull over, and then they zoom past me. The scariest moments is when they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so scary. It's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like
I've
oh,
had that a
we're
few
good.
times. Man, you guys can talk. These guys can talk, huh? That's
Well,
how
that's
I
what you
was-
invited
no,
for,
That's
people.
exactly
Always.
why I invited you.
I
'cause
still
you,
have
you
more
could,
questions.
You could
Yeah, we're
just,
still on it.
We'll definitely have you on again.
Oh,
'Cause you
Guess
yeah.
guys-
what? Wait.
You guys are good. Go ahead.
I
What?
feel like you're ending the session, but what would you be
It
if
does
not
sound
an
like
actor?
that. Yeah, you didn't answer. Or you didn't answer either.
I need to answer too. You first.
Oh, you're asking me
Nose
this
goes.
question?
Yes.
now in
Usually
your
when you-
life, what would
Well,
you
now
do?
because I had sold my business, so I had a whole other career before this. So
Wow.
I don't know, Keeks. At
gave
first,
me
I
her
was kind of
toy.
like a financial
The
advisor,
baby.
but then
You
I
didn't
stopped.
dig it.
I didn't like it. Yeah, I was like trying to be like a financial advisor,
Yeah.
type of thing, but I didn't like it.
You should not.
And I know what I like to be. I would like to be a tour guide.
Oh, you
Oh
do
my
always
god.
say that.
Where? Hawaii,
Like
Australia.
it's just somewhere cool. I like being on the little microphone and driving on the bus and have people look at stuff.
But
and
you'd
talk to
also
them the
feel
whole
like I
time.
feel like you
And I
just
would
make
goof-
up fake
no,
facts,
I would just
and
goof
people
off
would be
with
like,
the
"Let
people
me
and
tell
stuff.
you."
You would do the Jungle Cruise. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
That'd be great.
Jungle
No, I
Cruise,
would like that.
You
I would like stuff
you would
like
eat that up.
And
You'd
I would
be a
just-
great tour guide.
Yeah, and I like
Yeah.
to tell people what they're seeing and stuff, and sometimes I make up shit.
100%
You know,
make
and
up
people
stuff.
be like,
yeah.
"What? What is he talking about?"
Like,
And-
that's not fact.
Yeah, and because like when when you go to Virginia City and they do the mine tour, you go in the
Yes.
mine.
Yeah.
I always think that's fun. I would like to take people through the mine and tell them shit.
I mean, you
About
That would be
mines.
cool.
do that.
But
That's kind of acting.
I still
if
can't
you're
know.
making if you're making
You know
shit
what? It's
up.
weird. It's kind of doing. You and then there's that movie where he's on the boat in Chicago. The
with
breakup.
Vince Vaughn.
The breakup, and he's on the boat in Chicago, and he's
I have a
telling
tour
all-
guy, yeah.
and then half the shit he's just making shit up and saying whatever he
you. Oh,
wants.
I
and
love that.
It just seems fun to me.
Yeah.
Or if you're on the bus in San Francisco and talking, but maybe I should do that.
You
It'd be
can.
fun.
you
That's
should.
That's kind of like acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it
Yeah.
is.
The way
Yeah.
you're describing it too.
Right,
You're
right.
like,
Yeah.
I just want to have fun.
This guy
and tell
does not-
stories.
this-
It's just
yeah.
an
and make
improv.
people feel something.
And good
Well,
tips.
one time we went on a pizza tour
We
in
did.
Little Italy in
San
San Diego.
Diego.
Oh, I love
And
Little Italy.
we had a tour
Ooh.
guide, and we went to all the pizza places.
We were to
and
like
they-
6
Oh,
or 7.
yummy.
yeah,
I
so
think.
you get a drink and a piece of pizza, and they tell you
At
about
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're stuffed and drunk by the end.
Yes.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm so. But the pizza was great. and
It's so good. Oh.
Have you ever been there in San Diego?
Yes, I have.
It's
It's
cool.
been a
Yeah.
minute though, but it's
Yeah.
amazing. Or even
Yeah.
too, if you haven't been to Little Italy in Boston, it is the
Oh,
best
that's
place
gotta be cool. Yeah.
ever. It's so good. So good.
I want to go to Boston. Or you're a big Red Sox. fan.
Yeah, and also I have family back there too.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
cool.
it's so beautiful. You have to go down there.
Your
It's a
family in
lot
the
of
mafia?
history. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Southies?
Yeah. Huh?
Southies? You know what that means?
No.
South Boston?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I have a friend. He says, "Oh, from the Southies or Southies."
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Nah, they're
But-
from Saugus, so I have no idea.
Okay,
I'm
all
like,
right.
well,
I'm
but
just
yeah.
I'm just crying in celiac over the pizza.
Pizza.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Can't you just eat
Gosh.
the cheese and the pepperoni off and stuff?
No, not with
Why?
If you-
celiac.
I don't even know
I
what
can't pick
celiac
it.
is. What's celiac?
Gluten.
It's an autoimmune disease
Oh.
with gluten.
You can't
so
have
I
cheese?
have No, I know I can have
touches
cheese.
the-
It's gluten, wheat.
Yeah, you can't have the crust, but you could take the cheese and the.
I can't have
they're
anything that
baked
touches
on
it.
it.
I am
Wow.
so
Oh, you
can't touch it.
sensitive. I can't touch it.
Ah.
I can't put it in my face products, my chapstick. I have to
Wow.
make sure.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that bad. If my fiance eats pizza, he has to wash his hands.
What?
Otherwise, I've literally had this happen. Some girl had just
Wow.
eaten a slice of pizza. She went to grab my arm because she tripped and we were hiking in Hawaii.
No.
And later, I had this weird rash, and I'm like, "What is that?" And she goes,
Jeez.
"Oh my god, that's my handprint."
Does-
But
oh my
that's not. I
gosh.
have celiac and a wheat allergy, so like I'm
Mm.
one of the rare ones. But I will find a good gluten-free pizza. Damn it.
Yeah,
and a beer,
if you go
eventually.
to Italy too, my aunt also has celiac disease too, and she was like, "Oh, I'm doing better. Like
Yeah,
I
they
don't
use-
even
Wait,
have
she
to take
can
any
she
pills."
can eat it there?
They use
I'm
different flour.
serious.
Mhm.
I've been
I'm
wondering. They say
serious.
people with gluten sensitivities can go to Italy and eat whatever
Yep,
they
and like
want.
Spain
I
as well.
wasn't sure about celiac.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I think I'm gonna go
yes.
try it.
That's
You
what's messed
have
up about
to.
our
Try.
country. If you can go to their country and eat all that,
Oh, yeah.
why can't you do it here? What are we doing?
Right.
We destroyed
Why
it.
are we
Oh, you
doing
want to
this?
know
Yeah.
the real irony? My family farmed wheat.
Oh, that is.
I'm not talking generations ago. I'm
Oh.
talking my father grew up on a farm that produced wheat.
It's like
Wow.
Iowa or something.
South
Where?
Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota.
I have a hat.
Oh, okay.
It says
Wow.
like Tingle something farm, DeSmit, South Dakota.
Oh, wow.
And there's a little picture of wheat on it. And I keep it because it's
Oh.
so damn ironic.
That's so cute.
And then we all find out like, oh, the celiac.
Oh.
Yeah. My
Wow.
father-in-law, future father-in-law, came up with the term celiactress.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
my
That's
gosh,
a
I
good
love
one.
that.
I like
Thanks,
that.
Drew. I
Your
actually
alias
love
name.
it. I
That's
love
a good
it
one.
now.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love
Silly
that.
actors.
So
I don't know
what
what
do you
I'd
wanna
be though. Yeah,
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
I
yeah.
mean, I wanted to be a veterinarian for a while, job shadowed. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that to
It's
the animals.
hard.
It was really hard seeing
It's
them in
hard.
pain like that.
That would
And
be
then I
hard.
was like, you know what though? Humans aren't as good as dogs, so I can see them in pain and help them through it.
So like
And
a,
then,
a nurse.
No, I wanted to be an orthopedic surgeon
Oh.
or a
Mm.
trauma
Oh, Well,
surgeon.
you better get to school then.
Well, I have a biology degree.
Oh, you do?
I was bio
Oh.
pre-med,
Oh, wow.
and I don't like. I didn't feel aligned with Western medicine where I was at in my journey, and I stand on that. I mean, if I break a bone or something happens or deliver a baby, I'm going to the emergency room.
yeah.
Mhm.
But for like, I have several chronic illnesses that there was nowhere to go to in Western medicine for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And-
you have Lyme disease, right?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
Lyme
that's
disease,
right.
celiac disease, Graves disease,
Oh my God.
endometriosis,
Oh,
Um,
endo.
MT
Oh, endo.
HFR mutation, a lot. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a connected. I have a lot going on.
Oh my God.
And
That's
I
a
had
whole
to-
nother podcast.
Yeah, that's,
Right,
that's
exactly.
another reason.
Oh,
Anyway, that's
man.
another reason I didn't want to go into Western medicine. But one day I eventually would like to delve more into holistic medicine, maybe get some certifications for that. Or, hear me out, I know I live in Reno, Nevada in the desert, marine biologist.
Oh my gosh, we love
that,
the Marines.
okay, catch me with the whale sharks.
you baby. Whale sharks are beautiful.
So I have
They're
a
so
lot,
beautiful.
I can
I
show
can't
you. My,
imagine
my daughter
anything else.
dives with whale sharks. I can show you videos
Oh,
of it.
I want to do that so bad.
Yeah.
I looked for them in Roatan. Apparently, I came in the off season. I had
Oh.
them painted on my nails.
Oh.
I was manifesting, and
Oh.
I got a
want
ring.
them.
I came home with a ring, but no whale shark find. And
Right. Yeah.
I really wanted to swim.
Yeah.
with that
my
whale
daughter
shark.
dives with sharks and whales and
Oh, I
everything
would do
else too.
that.
She lives in Hawaii. Or
Oh
the
wait, you
shore-
were
North
telling
Shore.
me about her.
Yeah.
So you
Oahu,
could totally
yeah.
be a tour guide with her. You could go do
You
Oh, yeah.
something.
I could.
Get a boat and have her show them the sharks and dive with the sharks.
River could be the captain.
And
You
you
could
make a
make
whole
whole
family
story
story
out of
River's,
this.
River's a boat captain. I could do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
There
you
you
go.
go.
All right. Hear
Yeah.
that, Sky? We're coming to Oahu.
I'll be reading on the beach.
Yeah. You just read on the beach.
There
I'll
you
just be
go.
tour guide.
And I'll be the test dummy. Not for the sharks, but for the tour.
You'll be chum.
I'll
chum.
dive into that.
You'd be
yeah.
the
No, no
bait.
chumming.
The
No
bait.
chumming.
No chumming.
Oh my gosh.
No
Okay, maybe
chumming.
maybe he wouldn't make a good tour guide.
Right,
if he-
right.
Yeah. No,
He'd
I would.
last one boat tour.
He just throws a
Before he
random
got
person into
sued.
the ocean.
You got
Mhm.
it.
I love it.
All right, guys. Life of Their podcast is brought to you by Petrilla Concrete Construction. That's my brother. He has a super
Oh,
good big
wow.
concrete company up in Lake Tahoe. Does all the luxury homes and
Oh, wow.
that kind of
That's
stuff.
beautiful.
He does the Fortune 5. This is his words himself. We do the Fortune 500 homes. He
Oh,
does homes for all
wow.
the really really rich people. So
That's true.
Wow.
kind of fun. And also sponsored by Michael Weems Collection. You can see him at Palm Canyon Drive in Palm Springs. And if you want to buy any of his shit, where do you go?
MichaelWeems.com.
Yep. And
Woo.
he has a shop in Palm Springs. It's an art shop,
Art.
right?
I'd say art. Yes.
It's art, and he sells like dishes.
He
And
specializes in like dishes.
he specializes in dishes and settings
in
and stuff.
drinkware. Yeah.
But he's also has a line of like
coasters.
like inappropriate sayings and
Oh.
Very
and,
inappropriate, but they're
Oh.
hilarious.
It's really funny, and people just come to the store and just laugh his butt off. And we got him as a sponsor when we just walked into the store one day.
We
Wow.
did.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
Yeah.
Did you buy
Yeah.
some coasters?
Oh, we did.
We have,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
we did. We had them. We have them.
Bought coasters.
That pill is what his design.
Oh yeah, he was on the podcast.
Oh,
too. Yeah.
cute.
He has all kinds of. He has some strange stuff, but he's a funny. You talk about. I mean, that guy can talk, and he is
Yes,
funny.
he can.
And
He's
he is
very funny.
Yeah, and he has a foul mouth though. He cusses
He
every
does.
second.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
but he's-
Perfect for Palm
But
Springs.
he was
Oh.
a
Right.
no. Where did he work at? Gucci?
He was a designer. He did work at Gucci.
He worked at
for
Gucci
Tiffany.
and
Wow.
Tiffany. So he has really interesting stories.
yeah.
He's really cool. Yeah. He has. What did he say about the lady who came in and tried on something? It was a famous designer, and she came into Gucci and she tried something on in the dressing room, and something happened. There was a big
I can't
story,
remember now.
and he got in all
sadly.
kinds. I can't remember, but we'll let you guys know next time.
Yes, please.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
But yeah,
I
but
need
you
to
guys are
know.
great on the
I wanna hear
podcast.
all
We'll
the
definitely
stories.
have you back because you guys are fun.
Yay.
I don't even have to
Time
talk
to
on this
possess.
podcast.
I know.
I don't even
This
think
is
Kylie
like
said
the
a word.
least I've ever talked.
Have you ever said? Did you say a word? Did you even
A few,
talk?
a
Or
handful.
Just a couple.
Just
Just
a
a couple.
handful.
A couple of words.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew you guys would be really good together.
Just here for
But
the show.
what's that?
Thing what
Here
they
for
do.
the show.
Yeah.
I love it.
But guess what, Keeks? These guys don't know what I'm going to do. It's
do
that
not.
time. Last
Oh.
call.
Oh, I have something before last call.
We'll do it after the last call. Who we
Oh.
cheers? Who we cheers in today, babe?
Our guests,
That's
of course.
easy. Megan and Cicely. Thanks for being
Yes,
guests
thanks
today.
for
Thank you
coming.
for
Yeah.
having
And
us.
what do you
So
got?
much
What do
fun.
you got? Keep going.
Oh, so Cicely, what's your axolotl's name?
Nicolas Cage. I'm not lying.
Wait, that's so
Nicolas
much funnier
Cage.
because our
That's like Nora Jones.
Yeah,
That's so
exactly.
funny.
our
Exactly.
acting coach was a body
Oh, it's
double
true, he
for
was.
Nicolas Cage.
That is
Anyway,
true.
Sure,
is your
Doug
what
was.
color is your
Yeah.
axolotl?
Black. He's black.
Well,
I
darn
forgot-
it, you're
I
gonna
forgot
love
she was
this
gonna do
anyway.
this.
Oh
I
my
wanted
gosh,
to
I'm
do that. I
ready.
said do
I'm
it on the
so
podcast.
ready. Oh my
This is for you.
Aw.
It's pink.
It's a
I hope you love the squishmallow.
I
And
love
there's a
squishies.
surprise in its belly.
Oh. Oh
if
no.
you want to go ahead and
Nora
unzip
thinks
that.
it's
Oh my
her
God,
baby.
Should she do it now? Yeah, don't
Oh,
let
it's
Nora.
not.
Nora
It's
will
not
tear that thing
messy.
apart.
Oh my god, cute.
Yeah.
Baby one.
Stop
Look at
it.
A little baby.
There's like multiple in
Oh
here.
my God,
There's
get
like
outta
20
here.
in here.
That's
That's so
cute.
funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, when I heard you had an
thank
axolotl,
I didn't know it was
like,
pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Pregnant one.
several. There's I
Oh
don't know
my
if there's 4
goodness.
babies in
A
there
litter, a
or
litter.
what.
Yeah, it looks like
litter.
4.
A litter.
I'm not gonna lie, this was an impulse buy. I saw it on Amazon and I had to have it, and
Oh my God.
unfortunately, it sat on my guest bed for like
Oh my
3
gosh.
months. Didn't use it. Ended up putting it in my closet.
That is
And then
so
when you said
cute.
axolotl, I was like, oh, she's coming out of the closet. It's her
Yes.
time.
What's so funny is I have a little collection of like 3D printed like axolotl stuff. And then I actually, while I was on a Take 2 Super Crew trip, I found a little axolotl that's black for the first time ever.
Oh.
For the first time. So it's like next to my little axolotl cage. It's so cute.
Is yours
So-
Do you know what
melanistic,
axolotl
like a
is?
true
I don't.
melanistic
Yes.
axolotl? Those
Yes.
are like super
You
rare.
got your phone on you?
Yeah.
No, he's doing great and he's fat
Yes,
and
so
we
is
love
Hey,
him.
how do you? She wants to see what axolotl is.
I've never
I
heard
know,
of
I know what it is
axolotl.
because Megan showed me the other day when
So
she asked.
it's an
she asked me
under-
about this. Yeah.
Yeah,
think
it's an underwater salamander.
real
where they
pet.
can actually breathe water, but only or breathe water, breathe
We
air
should get
for a
one
certain
from
amount of
Brecken.
time.
They're
It's like
so
it's like a
cute.
lizard that
Yes.
goes underwater.
And they do take a lot of stuff too, like ammonia, nitrite, all that stuff. You have to make sure is super good. And if they get sick, it's a whole thing. Mine is a drama queen, like full on drama queen. So
Oh.
he's awesome.
Yeah,
I see, and they come in different
nephew, our
colors.
nephew
Yeah.
would love that.
He would.
Are they easy to maintain and everything?
Sort of. I
Okay.
would say once you get the
Oh.
hang of everything, it's so
Forget
good.
it.
Like it's a tough one. You have
Maybe
to
like-
really make all. Yeah.
Intermediate level.
I
Like
would
there's
say about
beginner,
intermediate.
intermediate.
What do you do with
expert.
your axolotl
Yes.
when you come watch Nora?
He's fine.
Oh,
like
okay.
he's fine. So what I'll do is I'll feed him, and I have to feed him every 3 days because he's
Okay.
getting to the point where he's getting chunky.
Aw.
And so every 3 days I have to feed
You
him.
can play
so
with your
if I'm
cat.
here, yeah, or like I'll go
No,
home,
my cat's
feed
a
him, and he's
hunter.
good. So it's really nice. And then
Okay.
every week you do a water change, so it's something too
Okay, that's
bad.
not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You change the water every week?
every week.
Oh wow.
Yes, you
That
have to.
seems like a lot of work.
Because after every week, ammonia will start growing. So you have to make sure you take
Yeah.
all
Oh.
of that out, and it's a long process. It's a long process.
Wait, Eric, have you never had a fish tank?
No.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
get
I
don't
never-
don't start with
It's all
start,
right.
start
I
with
never-
like a
you did,
beta.
didn't
I had,
you?
I had
or a
beta
goldfish.
fish. Yeah, I
Yes.
just had beta fish. That's
I,
as far as
I don't
went.
see me ever having a fish
No,
tank.
I
I
don't
don't
see
see
you.
why.
I don't see
Oh, I
it.
used to talk to my fish in college. I was so lonely, and that's why I got a cat.
Yay!
Yeah, I
can
had
follow me
my,
around.
my
Your
beta
cat
fish
would
were
eat
in
your
college.
fish.
That's true.
When your cat eat your fish?
So I learned a lesson. He did not actually eat a fish, but he did attack one and take it out of the tank. The fish was fine. But I started getting lids for the fish tank.
Good
after
idea.
that, which
Good
you should
idea.
for betas anyway,
Yes.
because one of my betas jumped.
Well, and plecos jump too.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Really?
Oh, hello.
I think
Nora's
she wants
ready.
I
She
think
has
she
something
wants
to say,
ready.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna wrap this
I
up.
think
Sorry,
she
he's gonna
wants
say sorry. You
dinner.
talk too much,
Yeah,
guys.
you talk
I
too much,
know.
Nora.
Nora.
Subscribe or follow us on wherever you get this
Yes,
podcast, or just
please.
go to our website at lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you,
Thank
baby.
you.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.